Hello, hello, hello there. Welcome back. Random show, random show, random show. Can you hear me, people? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let me know in the stream chat if you can hear me. Let me know in the stream chat if you can hear me. Random show settings right back at you once again with your host, your lovely, esteemed host, Agostino Zinga. What's happening, my friends? Random show episode number 289. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Random episode number 289. Let me know in the stream chat if you can see me and you can hear me. I don't have the stream chat available to see right now at this particular moment. So please let me know if you can see and you can hear me. That'd be greatly appreciated. Let me actually get up on the screen so I can see it. I'm being crap. Please forgive me. What's going on, people? Hope you're well. Let me know if you can see me. Let me know if you can hear me. Holla black at the kid. Holla black at the kid. Let's do switch account. Let's switch account to random show. And let me go right onto my ting and see what I'm going for you guys. Right? What are you guys saying? What are you lot saying? What are you lot saying? What are you lot saying? Nah, it's not a new camera. It's a bad camera. It's the FaceTime camera, man. My webcam died on me, actually. Big up, who's this in the stream chat? Who's saying this to me? Oh, big up Gamebred. What's going on? What's going on, Gamebred? What's going on, Gamebred? Wagwan. Long time no see. So yeah, my webcam actually died on me. My webcam died on me. It's not working anymore. So I'm literally using the built-in webcam on my MacBook. Actually, that's what's actually working. So it's not the best at the moment. It's a little bit fuzzy, but I have got lighting here. So let me just rub this out. Make sure it's a bit shiny. Yep, should be okay now. But I have got good lighting, so maybe it might help. Does the lighting help a little bit? Maybe a little bit. Maybe. Doesn't matter. Who cares? We're here for the visuals anyway. We're here for the visuals. You're not here to see my fucking dirty, stinking face. We're here for the visuals. Wagwan, people, appreciate all of you for joining in. Random show settings. Again, apologies about the visuals, camera quality and stuff. My webcam died on me, but it's okay. We persevere. We keep on striving. Nothing gonna stop us. Plus, we've got crisp audio coming through this microphone. We've got desktop audio coming through the videos, so you'll hear everything. So only thing will be a bit of crappy visuals from my little camera, but the visuals at the back will be all good. Videos will be good, audio will be good, so it'll be great to listen to in the background while you do your stuff, whatever you're doing, which is okay. All right, cool, bless, great all the way. So today's plan, as you can tell by my headband, I'm going to go to the gym in a couple of hours. So today's plan is as follows. Manchester United are playing. So I'm probably going to do this podcast until about the time the kickoff happens. Then I'm going to watch football. Then I'm going to try to go to the gym. Then I'm going to come back and do another part of the random show, because I want to do a longer part. Because today I'm just going to go through a few videos. I want to do TFATK stuff. I've missed out on a bunch of TFATK stuff. I also want to catch up on some Chin. Go through some Chin archive, because I think we've catched up on Chin, innit? I think we watched all the latest Chin stuff, but I want to go back into the archives and watch some old shit, so we'll go through that. So I'll do a proper like 4-hour plus stream later on. So today's one will be about 2 hours for now, and then I'll do a proper 4-hour plus one later in the evening. But the plan is do this today, work out, watch Man United, and then come back later. Is that all right with you guys? Cool. Big up everybody in the stream chat. I appreciate all of you, man. Okay, fair enough. Gabriel likes the angle. Okay, this is the built-in webcam from the fucking MacBook. I actually got an actual dedicated fucking webcam. You know I don't know this. I've had two. Maybe someone could tell me in the stream chat if you had one before. I've had two of these webcams, and both of them have died on me. Like they just failed to work after a while. They just die. But they're the ones that are rated the highest on Amazon. Everyone uses it. It's called what mark is it? I think it's a Logitech. I'll show you which one it is. I'm sure some of you guys know it, but I don't know if I'm just unlucky or if these cameras aren't that great. Maybe it's the latter. I bet you it's the latter. I bet you someone sold me a dream, but I've had two of these. I'll show you. I've had two of these. I've had three. In the time that I've been making content, I've had three of these cameras. This Logitech, right? You see this one? I've had three of these fucking cameras, and they've all died on me. It's like a Logitech C something. It's the one that you're meant to buy when you're first starting out. Everyone recommends it. But I've had three of these, and swear to God, three of these have died on me. So is it me or is it the camera? It can't be me, of course. It can't be me. I did everything correct. I did nothing wrong. It can't be me, right? What do you think it is? What are you guys saying here? Oh my god. Dun Dot, I just saw your comment. Put some baby oil on that lens. Hock tour. I should Hock tour on that lens, eh? Big up Hock tour girl, by the way. I'm fucking loving that she's in the top 5 of all podcasts. Honestly, Hock tour girl is fucking killing it. I love it because I love the fact that she probably annoys so many people. So many people who have been trying so hard to be like influencers like her, like cute girls that people follow. There's probably how many girls do you think exist out there? How many girls? Maybe in the millions, isn't it? There must be in the millions of girls between the ages of like 19 and 25 who are trying to be someone on the internet. And she just popped out. One man on the street interview and then boom, she's fucking global. Like those girls must be so pissed. The kind of girls that have like entrepreneur like in their fucking bio, model in their bio. They must be so pissed. But I love it. She's top 10 all the time. I think she was top 5 last time. I think she was top 5 of fucking podcasters fucking list as well. So big her up. What? Yo, everyone's actually liking this fucking built-in MacBook Pro camera. Look at Auntie. Much better with fuzzy camera. Oh, okay, you prefer the fuzzier one. Okay, cool. Wiping the goon sauce off the camera. Big up K-Son Moses. You know, real niggas know. Real niggas know, bro. You know. I don't want to show you my fucking MacBook keyboard. I don't want to show you. Thank God I'm not showing you the angle of what this keyboard looks like. The stains on this keyboard. Yo, real niggas know. Real niggas know. And let me tell you, it's not fucking burger sauce. It's not fucking Nando's sauce, all right? It's not. It's not mayo. Big up my G's. Yo, big up Abe Martinez. Yes, wagwan, bro. Missed you too, brother. Long time no be. Long time no be, man. Legit being depressed. I thought you quit. Nah, never, bro. Never quitting, bro. Never quitting. Don't get me wrong. The demonetization was a little bit of a gut punch, but I'm in for the content, for the lulls and the jokes of it. You guys know this, bro. I've been doing this shit since I've had like 1 viewer, like 2 views, 10 views on videos. I don't legitimately, some of the topics I talk about, the way I talk about things, I think you guys should know by now. Man's not in it for the views and the monies and shit. That would be nice if it comes along, but I'm in it purely for the lulls. Purely for the bounce, purely for the low. So I'm never gonna quit, bro. As long as I got a mouth, as long as I can speak, I'm gonna be yapping. And even if I couldn't speak, even if I was mute at one point, I'd be fucking typing away, you know, with some AI voice, letting you know what I think. Brandon Schaub is a douchebag. I'd be out here still yapping, man. I'm not gonna shut the fuck up anytime soon. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, my nigga. Abe. What's going on, NJ Ranger? I see you in the chat. What's going on, NJ Ranger? What's good? Yeah, 8 p.m. kickoff. Yeah, exactly, Gamebread. Exactly. He's done a new chin vlog. No, he hasn't. He's done a new vlog chin. No, I watched that already. I did it already. I read that already. The new chin vlog was the one where he did it's a catch and cook Nobu, innit? That's the latest one. We did that already. We did that in the previous stream. I'm pretty sure I did that one. That's the one. That's the catch and cook Nobu. Yeah, we did that. Oh no, he hasn't. Oh, hold on. Oh, there's another one. Catch and cook Castic Lake. Ah, okay. Big up Gamebred Footballer. Sorry, I'm mistaken. Let's actually add that to the list. There we go. Now we got some meat on this fucking little stream. It's not gonna be long, but we got some meat on this stream. Alright, big up Gamebred. I didn't know. Shit, I thought the Catch and Cook Nobu was the last one. Okay, cool. Catch and Cook Nobu, and then there's Camp and Cook. Honestly, his titles also are terrible. I know I don't title my videos the best, but what is this one? This is Camp, Cook, and Fish at Castaic. Is that Castaic or Castaic? Castaic Lake. New mini vlog. Oh my God. Something a bit more snappy than that, brother. Please, Chin. Think of the SEO. Think of the SEO. All right, cool. Let me download this then, and then we'll watch this too. Cool. Big up Gamebred. Appreciate you, my G. Cool. Let's get this downloaded too. Big up the stream chat. What you guys saying? You're talking to me about Chin. She was there for the right place, right time. What you gonna say? Yeah. No, let's not even say right place, right time, Hawk Tua. Let's not even say that. Let's give her some credit. She's just likable, bro. Honestly, I miss those days. We're not ever gonna go back to. I don't think social media is ever gonna be a meritocracy. I don't think you're ever gonna get what you deserve. I don't think there's ever gonna be an era where talent is king. But at least be likable. And Hawk Tua girl, Haley, is likable. She seems lovely. She seems fucking lovely. And like I said in the previous stream, you have to give her and her team a lot of credit. I don't know how they've done it. But somehow, even though she came in being sexually explicit with that Hawk Tua thing, you don't think of her and think fucking and sex and shit. You know what I mean? She hasn't devalued her brand. She's still like able to do like, you know, podcast shit. No one's asking her to twerk anywhere. She's not having to do like sex tapes or go on OnlyFans. You know what I mean? She's been able to just do like content, which is kind of hard to do. Sometimes when you come in being the I want to suck people's dick girl, you kind of have to ride that until the wheels come off. You know what I mean? But she's been able to kind of segue into that, into just being like a, I don't know, like a cool person or something. Like, give her credit. She's just likable. I think people need to give people credit when they're likable. She seems likable and very unproblematic. Now, is it likely that we're gonna discover something about her horrendous? Probably, isn't it? That's how the world works. It's so horrible. The likelihood that sometime in the future we'll discover that, I don't know, her dad was in the IDF or something, you know what I mean? We'll find out her dad was in the IDF. We'll find out that, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna find out something in the, like, you know that's gonna happen. You know that's gonna fucking happen. But for now, Hawk Tua girl, I'm happy for her success. I can't lie. I love her come up, especially how she's not a typical. Exactly. I just said that. Big up, Kato Moses. You read my mind. Exactly. She's not a typical OF type influencer. She seems pretty decent. Exactly. Because that's the thing. It's like, it's okay being an OF type influencer if that's what you want to do. But if you come in trying to do that to get attention, and then you have to do it just because that's the only attention you're getting, it's a bit hard, you know? I feel sad for those girls, the type of girls. Hey, look, I look fucking wham in this angle, man. Look at my shoulders. God damn. Purely hateration. Big up caseload. Don't tell me we're going to be watching her too. No. If something funny comes up, cool. But nah. I'm not. I've got too much on my docket, man. I got too much on my docket. I got too much on my docket. Cool. Anyway, let's move on. I'm yapping too much, man. Fuck. I can talk myself into circles. Bear with me 1 second. Let me stop yapping and shit, and let me get all this stuff sorted so we can go, because I've not got a lot of time. And I want to maximize and not waste you guys' time as well. So bear with me 1 secundo right here. Let's get this Finder window up. And let's get another Finder window up. Bear with me. I need to quickly download this. Okay, that's already done. Camper Cook, cool. So, first video we're going to watch. Let's watch the first. Brendan's got a new video for the Drive Fast or Gas. Alright, video. And what's it? Drive Fast or Gas. He's got one about drive. What's the car again? It's some. What is it? That's it. Building the fastest. What's the title called? Building the fastest TRX on the planet. 1,300 plus horsepower. I don't know why it's so. Maybe because I'm not a car guy. Why is it so important to have a fast car like that? Could somebody explain it to me in the stream chat? Is that a thing? Do you guys want your pickup trucks to be like that fast? Is that important? I would assume handling and stuff is more important. Why does he seem so obsessed with like having a pickup truck that's like really fucking fast? Or is it just a speed thing? Everybody just has a speed thing. Because a car that big, surely you'd want like comfort, control, traction. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe fast acceleration. That would be quite nice. But like fast in general, just like, I don't know. Let's continue. I'm talking too much here. Apologies for me yapping. Actually, no apologies. It's a fucking stream. Why am I apologizing for being myself? Let's continue. So much self-doubt. Anyway, let's continue. Let's go. Let's watch this first video. Building the fastest TRX truck on the planet. Let's see what this motherfucker's talking about. Let's fucking go. Oh, that sound, boy. Fuck it. Sorry about the audio. Bloody hell, man. Chin just puts this all the videos are on red, innit? Fucking hell. Okay, let's get it lower than that as well. Fuck, it's so loud. Okay, there you go. Look how loud it is. It's nearly towards the end. Look how loud it is. This video is so unnecessarily loud. God damn.
This shit is stupid. He's got the exhaust coming out the bed right there. What?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Drive Fast. All.
By the way, the views are trouble. By the way, quickly going, the views are trouble. The views are trouble. And you know me, I'm not a views type of guy. I don't give a fuck about that shit, analytics, all that stuff. I don't really look at it. I don't really analyze it. But, brother, how the fuck is he funding this stuff? Look at the last two videos. Building the fastest TRX truck, the one that we're watching, currently has 3.7 thousand views, released a day ago. Breaking down the 700 plus horsepower Raptor, the one he was giving away, has only got 3.5 views. By the way, isn't it strange that the truck he was giving away, he doesn't mention once in the video it's a giveaway truck? Oh, doesn't it? Honestly, what the fuck is going on with the SEO over there? This is the truck that he was giving away. So it's basically a teaser review of the truck to get you excited. And it's got no mention on the thumbnail, on the title, that this is the giveaway truck. Only if you scan across here, you can see the brief preview of the description. It says, you can win this truck at the end of the sentence. There's no mention that this truck is a giveaway truck. I wonder, is that like on purpose, you think? Because YouTube maybe doesn't let you do that. It's weird. There's nothing on the fucking thumbnail about win this truck or like a little fucking icon. Nothing on the title. But honestly, how the fuck is he keeping this stuff alive? Like, I don't want to be a numbers guy or a pocket watcher like DJ Academics and stuff, right? Like, he does it really fucking well. But I need to know, man. This is the one thing that I would love to know. If somebody asked me, hey, Agus, if there's one thing you could know, and he had to tell you the truth. You could ask Brenda one question. He had to tell you the truth. I want to see the books. I want to know, how the fuck are you affording to have a stay-at-home wife who doesn't work, 3 kids, 2 of them in private school, expensive habits, and have a channel or a podcast that's dying, a car channel place that hardly gets 10,000 views. Like, how the fuck are you doing this without stand-up too? Without stand-up, I would love to know. I am so nosy about that. I would love to, because to me it makes no sense. Plus he has like 7 cars and a massive mansion. How? How, Sway? Please, someone tell me. Do you think Rain Energy Drink is paying for all of this? Is Rain Energy, who's paying for all of this? Somebody's paying for all of this. I don't know who. But how the fuck can you keep this all going? Huh? Yo, big up Asada Z's. Wagwan, my G. Having a 1K plus pickup truck is a liability, to be honest. That much horsepower is something that large and drive around the street is a liability. That's what I would have thought. It's just too big to be that far. I don't, like, for instance, in the UK, the kind of the car to have to aspire to, especially if you live in the hood, is like a not SUV, is a fucking do you call this an SUV, or what do you call this? 4x4? What do you call a Range Rover Sport? What type of car is that? Do you guys know? What type of category is that? What type of category does that exist? What shape is this? Like, what type of it's not a sport, it's not a 4x4. Is it an SUV? You can't as an SUV. Okay, cool. So in the UK, SUVs are the ones that people aspire to get. But they're like, what I'm saying basically, point I'm trying to get to, the large cars that people aspire to have in the UK are SUVs, or if you're really ratchet, a people carrier. Like if you're like from a poor neighborhood and you've got a bunch of kids, but you want a nice car, the thing to aspire to is to get like a really nice people carrier. So you're gonna get either a really nice SUV like a Range Rover Sport, or you aspire to have like a really nice Mercedes people's carrier. But when you do get those cars, if you want to mod them, the thing that we do in the UK at least is that you lower them so they can kind of hug the street more. They're better to take around corners, They just look a little bit more aggressive on like lower to the ground. But there's never this desire to make them fast. Like you might spend money on the sound system, on the interior, on the rims, get it tinted, but you don't really care about it going fast because if you've got like an SUV like this, or you've got like a Mercedes people carrier, you're most likely gonna take your kids in it. Do you know what I mean? Like most likely, is it this? I don't know which one is it. People carrier? Do you get what I mean? Like you're most likely gonna be driving your kids around in this type of shit. You're not gonna be just like driving. So with Brendan, I want to know why does he bother? Why is he so obsessed with the power and the speed when, for the most part, this car is like a car he drives for the school run? I bet you most of the miles he's done in his TRX or his Lightning has been taking his kids back and forth to school. Even the Hummer. I bet you the Hummer is just a glorified fucking school run car. So why do you do that power to take your kids to like, what's that place called? That fucking private school in LA. Like, why? Makes no, I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something, but I've always found that odd. Why is he so obsessed with making his pickup trucks so fast? Anyway, let's continue.
Gas, we are back, baby. And I'm so excited for this episode. This is how Drive Fast All Gas is going to look moving forward. This is my favorite episode to date. It's taking a hot second because we got a lot to cover. Now, last time you saw me in a TRX, I flipped it.
Oh no! You know what, right? That was a really nice color of a truck, innit? He fucking fucked it. And I'm now I've seen the SUV, the Hummer. I'm assuming this color is based on that, right? That sort of like desert sand, creamy body, like with dark rims. And this one's got gold. That was a really nice fucking truck. That was a really nice truck, I think. Like, he really fucked it.
No, I'm a dumbass. Oh, he flipped it. Every comment, don't flip it. I get it.
Oh my God, he doesn't stop in it. I think, you know what's really funny? I think he thinks, I think it's half and half. Let's be fair to him. It's half and half, right? Or I think it's more than half of the people I think are laughing at him, not with him with this flip truck thing. I think he thinks the opposite. I think he thinks people are like laughing with him. Most people are saying, do you know how dumb it is that you flipped it? That's like a really bad representation. That's like a bad look on you because it means that you can't drive because you flipped it in such a horrible way. Blah, 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 blah. But I don't know.
For some of you, that was fun. For me, it was a nightmare. But things kind of worked out. Boom! Your boy got a new truck.
Oh, that's quite nice too. That's quite nice. I'm not going to lie. That's actually quite nice. But I'm wondering, bro. There's something fishy going on with Brendan. Nothing is legit. Something's odd. If he's got this truck and this was filmed before, why is he still driving that Lightning around? Why is he driving that Hummer more? Why haven't we seen the Dodge, the green one? I don't know what's going on, man. This guy he's not telling us something. He's refusing to tell us something. He's omitting some things because nothing makes sense. Or does he prefer to drive a fucking army grade Hummer with no windows? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, look at this thing.
Oh yeah, fucking hey, big up Kanye in the chat. Wild one, G. Bro, you're right. It's two, isn't it? It's two Hummers. It's not even one. It's two. Yeah, you got that first one. And then he bought the other one that I think I showed you on. I think it's on his Instagram. If you check his Instagram, he's got another one. I think the first one's like sand colorway. It's like that sand color, and then the other one I think it's like a darker color. Wow. So yeah, I don't know. Something doesn't add up here. Or does he just like hoarding stuff? Because if it's me, if I've got this TRX truck, surely you sell the Lightning, and then keep the Hummer, because the Hummer at least is more like reliable. It doesn't break down as much as the Lightning. The Lightning seems like a lemon. At least sell the lemon and then keep the TRX and the Dodge, and then you're nice.
Bigger, faster. Dang, is it good looking. All right, so what's the plan? Boy got a new TRX. Well, the plan is to build the ultimate dad ride. By ultimate dad.
Hold on. So he starts this mod show by showing you the car that he's already got. It's already got. So there's no journey here. There's no like story. There's nothing to kind of root for or to kind of watch because he's already shown you the final result. Beast of a YouTuber.
Ride, I mean the fastest TRX on the planet that's street legal. The goal is 1,000 horsepower.
I love his little presenting voice, by the way. That's street legal. I'm gonna go balls to the wall. Like I love his little presenting voice. It's so funny.
At the wheel.
Oh look, editing,
First off, pretty
editing.
obvious, you need to toss on a bigger supercharger. The best in the game is Magnuson, who's right up the street. Magnuson Superchargers has a 2650 new blower kit just for the TRX Hellcat engine. So I'm gonna head on up to Magnuson and see if he can get us a lot closer to the goal.
I love that he's got his little overall. He's got his little onesie on as well. He's got a little Dickies overall work shirt thing going on with that. Honestly, I love this guy so much. His personas. Ever since he got into trucks, like, jerseys don't exist. What is a jersey? I don't know what jerseys are. Who is Jersey? Who is Joe? I don't know anybody called beginning with a J. He's got this fucking car guy outfit on. Oh, he's fucking brilliant.
1,000 horsepower. I'm guessing that's about 200-ish horsepower. Let's see how it goes.
It's fucking nice though, isn't it? It's fucking nice. That color's, it's nice, man. That's a really nice color. I'm not gonna lie. That's really fucking nice. The only thing I don't like is this like bumper thing. You know the bumper thing? Like, can you see that whatever that bumper thing is here? That like, that design? Is it like a Baja design or something? I don't like that. That's the only thing I don't like. I'm not the fan of this like, empty, no bumper, no front bumper design thing. I'm not a fan of that. But I guess it's more inspired by like, the Baja Desert Dune type of car thing, but I don't really like it personally. But the color is fucking beautiful, and the front lights here, these fog light things, right? This strip here, like it's really cool. And it's got, is that like a? That's a two. Yeah, sorry, I didn't even see the bonnet. So the bonnet here, you got this different color on it. So this black with the vents on it. It's really cool. I like it. I like it.
What's going on, guys? Noel from Magnuson Superchargers.
What's going, Noel?
We got Brendan's TRX here in the install shop. We're going to be putting the Magnuson 2650 on.
What's that? Magnuson Superchargers. What is that? Did they have a YouTube? Magnuson Supercharger. Did they have a fucking YouTube channel? Their own channel? No, they don't. Do they have one? Yeah, they do. They have their own YouTube channel. You see? Look, they have their own. Magnuson Superchargers have their own YouTube channel that has 4.47 thousand subscribers and had their last video they put up 4 years ago has 40,000 views. The videos with the least views, let's see what the least, like, why are they even giving this guy free stuff or working with him? They've got videos on here with like more views than he has on any of his channels. God damn.
This behemoth of a TRX. We're ready to make some power. We're ready to make it more efficient. We're ready to hear more whine and really put all that power to the ground. For you, I'll hand it to you. You ready?
Yeah, and I'll give you.
Are you sure?
My phone. Here, you should. No one. Does it matter which way it is? Of course he did the face. Of course he did the face. You know what that face is, right? That face is from the Shui. Oh, what's that? Let's see if I can find it. Brendan Schaub, Shui. Is it Shui? Remember when he did that Shui and he looked super drunk? It's like fucking ugly, like Como face he did. Let's see if I can find it. It's like that horrible video he did when he drunk from a shoe. Let's see. Drinks. Let's do drinks shoe. Let's do drink shoe. Somebody must have it. It was like a 3D printed thing that he did. Oh man, I can't find it, but that's the face. I'll probably put it in a clip when I do clip it up. You'll probably see it. Fuck. Shoe surgeon. It doesn't matter. Doesn't fucking matter. Let's get it back on the screen. Boom, 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 boom.
All right, I think we're good.
It's fucking heavy. 30.
Hey, yo, Wagwan, Stoic Savage. Yes, what's good, my brother? What's good? Yeah, everything bless up on this side, but I hope you're good on your side as well. Wagwan, bang your chest, Stoic Savage. Hope you're good, bro.
40 pounds?
More than that.
You're all, it's 14. Right. No, I knew that. Yeah. So before we do anything, any mods, anything, we need to get a baseline 0 to 60. If you look online, you go look at Ram's website. They're gonna say the TRX.
Big up MC in the stream chat. What a sad life. Materialism to this extent is like being a Barbie or a Ken doll. Maxon does all blow up. Yeah, you know what's funny about it? Like, I just say, I don't even have a problem with him like jumping from scene to scene and thing to thing. Just stick with something and do it properly. He never does things properly. It's always like, it always feels like he does the bare minimum. From like his UFC days to comedy to podcasting, he just never just do it. Just do it properly. If you're getting into cars, get into it properly. Like, just learn about them. Be open about you learning and be okay with not knowing stuff. But when you immediately start getting into cars, I'm a car guy. Immediately, that's the first thing he started talking about. I'm a car guy, aka I'm an expert. I know what I'm talking about. Why? You get into a new thing. You're finding a new hobby, like, because we all got it. We can all read between the lines. He quit stand-up comedy because he couldn't sell tickets, and now he was kind of bored at home and looking for things to do. We get it. As we're all men. We all know what going on. You know, you get older. It's hard to find hobby to occupy your time. He got into cars and he, you know, pick up trucks and American trucks, and he went to like explore that. Cool, do it. But just be humble enough to be like, yeah, I don't know much, but I'm gonna be exploring my interest in this along with you guys and documenting it for some of you to watch and shit. That's all blessed. No one gives a fuck. But immediately when he got into it, I'm an expert. I'm a car guy. I'm this. It's like, bruh, why? And he doesn't even, and then the car guy thing. What is the car guy thing to him? Taking your car and taking it to the shop, and then just paying someone to like install everything. Like everything. The only thing you do is like what? Spray the grill. You can't even change the steering wheel. You can't even change the gearbox or like cosmetic shit like the fucking dashboard. Like, everything gets just give your card to the shop. Like, you're not learning anything. Like, what's the point of doing that? It's a bit lame, but you know, whatever. I don't know. It's just, yeah, it's an interesting way to go about it, but it does remind you a lot of that. We all had those friends we grew up with, right? When we were younger, the kid that was like every 6 months or so was like another. Oh, I'm the karate guy. Now I'm the fucking video game guy. Now I'm playing football. Now I'm a rugby guy. Like, I know that kid. Like, it's so weird. Like, changing your entire personality based on your interests. Like, honestly, when's the last time you seen this guy wear a jersey? When's the last time you seen this guy, this fair weather fan, who would wear any? There was a time, honestly, he made me so angry, so unnecessarily angry, right? So unreasonably angry that one time, I think, when, what's his fucking name? Oh, his name escapes me now. What's his fucking name? The kid from America, the American soccer player. He plays for AC Milan. Anybody in the stream chat knows what I'm talking about. He plays for AC Milan, and he signed for Chelsea. That summer he signed for Chelsea, he went out and bought a jersey, a Chelsea shirt, just started wearing it because that kid like signed for Chelsea. Like, what? Why are you like, what? It's like, why? Just like whoever's hype, whoever's like in the conversation. Do you remember when fucking what's his fucking name? Coach Prime. What's his team? Fucking Colorado. CU. Do you remember when they were all over the place? Remember when they were all over the news? When they were on social media? When they were the thing when everyone was talking about them? He suddenly was wearing fucking Buffs merch. He started wearing the fucking Coach Prime glasses. It's like, God almighty, man. Have your own personality at least. Please, for the love of God.
Does about 4.5 seconds 0 to 60. Some even a little faster than that, depending on the driver. For your boy here, though, I got 30.
Yeah. Big up Young Old Vibes. Big up Young Old Vibes. Forex. Yeah, Forex. Brilliant. That's a brilliant, exactly, brilliant observation. Exactly. He's definitely Forex. Like, if he wasn't who he is now in another life, he'd definitely be one of those Forex guys. Join my Telegram group for sure. So accurate. Big up Young Old Vibes. That is so accurate. Telegram group link in the bio. Fuck off.
3-inch tires on this thing. This thing's a monster, and tires add a lot of weight, especially when you go bigger, 38s, 39s, 40s. These BF Goodrich are no punk. They're heavy, so it's going to slow things down. So I had to estimate, with all that added weight, I bet we're around the 5 seconds.
I I don't know, it's just funny hearing him talking about cars and trying to break it down and act like he knows he took it. Yeah, added weight, the man of 0 to... Bro, come on, man. Just be yourself, man. Just say, look, I like the color. I'm really into this color combination. I was inspired by this dunk or something. Come on, man. He's acting like he's actually tuning it performance-wise. Like, he's tinkering. Like, come on, man. Come on. Why are you lying? It's okay. Honestly, I swear, I don't know much about cars. And I don't profess to be a car guy. But I swear it must be perfectly okay within the car community to be the type of car guy who just likes nice looking cars and wants them to be as fast as possible. You're not super technical, but you like them to look nice. You want a nice sound system. You want big tire. You just like cosmetically nice cars. That should be okay. Why are you trying to pretend like you're also like underneath the fucking hood or under the fucking car itself? Like, come on, man.
0 to 60. Not ideal, but let's see how we do.
Are you ready?
Ready?
Hey, good shit. What do you think?
5-1.
Nope. Less.
4-9.
Less.
4-6.
Less.
4-4.
A little bit less.
What?
If God forbid, right? Touch wood, God forbid. But why do I have a feeling like if he was to ever one day pass away before he needs to or before he should, it will be because of a car accident? Why do I feel like that? God forbid, touch wood, it never happens anytime soon. We're not wishing anything bad on anyone. But why do I have a gut feeling if anything bad was to happen to this guy, it would be because of a car? God forbid it doesn't. We don't want it to happen. Pray it doesn't. But there's something about him that just, I feel like he's not a good driver. I don't know why. I feel like he might be a bit irresponsible on the streets. I don't know. I could be just speaking nonsense, but,
These big ass tires?
Yeah. I verified a 434, bro.
God damn. Fuck. Thing moves.
All right, what's up, guys? So we're currently about to dyno the TRX. Obviously, we're putting it on a 2-wheel drive dyno. So
whenever it comes to, you know what's funny? Whenever it comes to like the hard graft, it's always a it's always a non-white, right? He loves to talk about how white he is, but whenever it comes to like the actual work that needs to be done, whether it's like Thick Boy, whether it's on a Fire and a Kid, there's always somebody that isn't white that does the actual work. Whether it's the nanny, whether it's somebody delivering the dominoes. Don't you find that fucking funny? Isn't that just fucking poetic, eh? The guy that always talks about race, he's always banging on about fucking how white he is. The only person, the people that really are the bedrock and the people that are kind of keeping his life above, you know, the kind of, you know, the fucking foundation. You know, making sure things get done. The real people, you know, the real nuts and bolts are the ones who are not white. I just find that funny. I don't know, just observation.
I gotta take that drive shaft out, strap it down, put all the fans, everything else on it, get an optical pickup on it, calibrate the dyno, and let's see how much she makes. My prediction.
Queso Moses, yes. Oh, and also, big up, oh my God, Queso Moses and fucking Gamebred Football on the same wavelength. Gamebred, if he dies, that baseball coach who cried on the show will move into Joanna and the kids of the heartbeat. Queso Moses, Carson altercation instigated by the Mexican wife. For sure. She seems like trouble, that lady. She seems like trouble, yeah. So we don't want it to happen anytime soon, but if it did, yeah, definitely automobile accident or death by Mexican.
Low 600s. 605, 560. I don't even want to say what you said. Let's cut that out. I can't even look at you right now.
A few.
You know what? That's a good point there. Big up is that Exxon? Big up Exxon or Exnon. Is it Exenon? How do you pronounce that? XCNON. 20K from one podcast read for a month, and he has 3 podcasts. That basically answers the question that I was answering before. Pocket watching. How can he afford this life he has when all of his fucking content online has so little views? If what XZ is saying is true, that basically answers it. That basically answers it. That basically answers it easy. Easy. 20K from one podcast read. And you got 3 pods. And he has 1 million reads. And I've been noticing too, I'm not sure if you guys have been seeing on TFATK, there's been an increase with those fucking Magic Mind, especially Brian Callen. Oh, anytime I need actually, you know what? I'm actually feeling a bit tired this podcast, Brendan. Should we get some Magic Mind just to kind of give us a little pep so we can get to the next half of the podcast? Oh, yes. You know what I mean? I've noticed a lot of those like hard, aggressive, like right turns into Magic Mind. So I'd imagine Magic Mind are probably increased the monies and are demanding more. Do you know what I mean? So they're doing these like quote unquote organic inspired Magic Mind ad reads. So I'd imagine they probably pay a lot. Those nootropic companies, I'd imagine, right? Like CBD companies, they probably pay an exorbitant amount to sponsor you. They probably pay crazy. So don't be surprised if you see me on here. Oh, when I like to stream the random show, I like to drink Noik Noik. You know what I mean? Don't question me. If you see me shilling for Knock Knock, Noik Noik, or Nig Nog, this black nootropic, I'm gonna be drinking it here. I have to drink Nig Nog when I'm streaming for a couple of hours before I go gym. Don't question me, okay? Don't question me. I got burger and chips I need to pay for. Don't question me.
Moments later.
That's good. Solid.
Oh, big up Coil and NJ. Xenon. Apologies. Why? Do you think I'm a bit dyslexic? Why did I say Xenon? Why did I say XZ? Xenon. You think I'm redacted or dyslexic? What's going on? Why would I say Xenon? No, why did I say XZ instead of saying Z? I might be redacted, innit? I might be genuinely redacted. This might be I might need to change a stream name. Not Random Show. It might need to be called what do you call it? Kettle Calling Black, whatever that saying is. That's why I might need to change the name of the show to. Right? It might need to be changed to that. Fucking hell.
Happy.
573, respectable numbers. Respectable numbers. Stock TRX, they say pulls around 560 to the wheels. We're at 573.
560 to the wheels. He's got his car voice on, eh? He's got his regular guy, blue collar guy, 560 to the wheels. Look, chains tucked in, eh? Chains tucked in. No more bling. No more Peaky Blinders haircut, huh? No more fucking expensive dunks. It can charge about 569 to the real. Look at this guy, man.
No tune either. Just wait.
Just wait.
Yo, big up MC. AZ, you should check out a soap in Australia called N-Boy. Yeah, I've seen enough of that, man. I go to Spain often. I've seen enough produce that I find offensive to torment me for for a long time. I'm good on that shit, man. That stuff is such a bummer. You see that stuff? You know, little fucking, little corner stores in fucking Madrid and shit. You're like, Jesus Christ, man. El Negro. You're like, fucking. And it's got a little monkey boy as the what you call it? As the logo. You're like, all right, cool, man, cool.
So one thing we had to replace on here is these heater core lines. They run all the way back along the motor. Kind of relocates them out of the way. Stock, they sit pretty close together, which hits our supercharger. So we have some nice new ones. They relocate them a little farther out just for added clearance for some of the things we need to fit up in here. And right now, obviously, we cleaned the valley out. We're gonna clean up all the ports right here, get everything ready for the supercharger. But that is one of the things that we did have to change. We obviously got the belt off. We're gonna change that as well for the supercharger.
Nice.
And we're gonna modify some of these hoses so it's a bolt-on application.
Where's Brendan? Where's Brendan? Where's
basically
Brendan?
ready to go, and that's kind of where we're at right now.
Where's Brendan?
And
Nowhere to be found.
yeah, you'll see basically a unit on here.
Of course, this man's hands are covered in oil, cuts, bruises, little nicks and shit, callous. Where's Brendan? Where's fucking Brendan? Sitting in the chair somewhere in the corner, asking for the Wi-Fi. That's what he's doing, mate. You got Wi-Fi. Texting some baddies, sitting down, debit card in hand.
Almost complete, because we got some things up our sleeve that we're gonna throw in here. So stay tuned.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered.
Oh, come on, man. This fucking meme of like, just because you don't drive an electric car, it must mean that you're what? You're straight or like what? Like, honestly, it's like you're too old for this, Brendan. Honestly, this type of comedy, you're surely too old for this. Surely.
I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women. I'm not gay.
Yo, big up my G. Abe Martinez. Exactly. Great fucking point. We love customers like Brendan. So easy to upsell. You can't go cheap on this thing, bro. And a guy's buy everything for top dollar. Exactly. Have you noticed something about that, what he does, by the way? Everything is brand new. Never once have I seen, like, you know, usually if you're like a car guy, I don't know, you fucking, what's that thing? You try and like retrofit something. You buy something that might have come from like an older version of a car. You might try and, you know, take that front bit off and get another adapter or get this 3D printed to make that fit there. Like, you try and just like, you know, figure some things out so you don't have to spend money, like exorbitant amounts, on buying new things everywhere. So maybe you can focus some money on certain bits being new. But Brendan goes in and buys everything fucking brand new in the fucking shrink wrap. Everything. It's wild. Yo, big up. Big up King Bayo.
To help you get out of the kebab shop and get back streaming at home.
Big up King Bayo. Yeah. Home Wi-Fi fund. Home Wi-Fi fund. Big up King Bayo. Big up.
Looks good. It looks good. It's lighter. It cools better. And it makes more power. That's what we're all about. Shameless play.
Exactly. Keyword fun. Big up MC. Big up Eduardo. Big up. I don't walk to the trucks no more. Yeah. Big up Abe. Exactly. It's about fun. Again, you know, I've kind of gotten really back into cycling because I've been riding my bike a lot. Now it's kind of a bit out of commission, but I'm gonna get it redone as shit. But it's been fun to just be like getting back into that again. You know, buying new handlebars, removing the brakes, new tires, inner tube, just figuring it out. And it's fun. You fuck it up sometimes, you're cycling, the chain comes off, you fall over, whatever, you figure it out. I'd imagine the same with cars. Fucking hell.
Invoice.
Yeah, big up Ricky,
What's
big up
that?
Ricky.
Soap with crack in it.
What? Hold on, sorry. I didn't see this. What was that? Hold on. Big up. Sorry, because I can't see this now. Big up, because I need to get up. I need to get the fucking window up, innit? Sorry. I'm shit at this. I'm so shit at this. Apologies. Bear with me one sec. I need to read this. I need to read this. Hold on 1 second though. Let me get up my fucking Streamlabs. I'm sorry. Apologies. Let me get up my stream because I don't have my Streamlabs loaded on here, so I can't actually see what you said there. But if it's what I think it is, I think you might need to get banned, Ricky Picture. 1 second. For fuck's sake. Bear with me 1 second though, as I get this to load. There we go. Let's log in. Bish bash bosh. Right, where's the random show channel? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you go. Bang bang boom. Like the stream if you're tuning in as well. Don't be fucking lame. Like the stream. Help a brother out. Like the fucking stream. That's all I ask. Like the fucking stream. Let me go to recent events. Let me see. What did you say here? Big up Renji. End voice. No, no, that deserves a timeout. No, Ricky Bishop deserves a timeout. Oh my fucking god! N boy soap, what's that? Soap with crack in it. Oh my god. Oh my god. You see? This is why I'm demonetized. This is why I'm demonetized on the main channel. It's not even me. It's not even me. It's you motherfuckers. Honestly, you guys are flagrant. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. No, that stuff. That's too much. Now I know why I'm demonetized. It's never my fault. It's always the fucking viewers. Holy shit. Holy shit.
All right, guys, today is the big day. The 2650 blower is on, the E85 conversion's on, the fuel injectors, everything. So what's it gonna make now on the dyno? If I had to guess, if I had to make an educated guess, at the crank, over 1,000. That's easy, but I don't want it to be easy.
Fuck, man. Shit. Papa's looking bad in the face, isn't it? I guess that's the bad thing about. That's the negative of Ozempic. The good thing of Ozempic is if you are struggling to lose weight, you lose it quickly, and it does help you get on your way. But the bad thing is that because you lose it so quickly, you lose that fullness and elasticity in your face, and you end up looking the way Brendan looks now. He looks fucking weird, bro. Like, you know, it's like kind of pudgy, but kind of not. But also kind of saggy, but then kind of old. But then also, I'm not sure if he just looks this way because he doesn't moisturize his face. I feel like if you saw him in real life, he'd be really rough skinned looking up close. He looks like he doesn't moisturize his face at all. Zero. Like, you know, he probably barely showers, but not an inch of like moisture or cream or anything goes into that face at all. But yeah, he looks terrible here, man.
I think it's at the wheel. It's gonna be 750-ish, give or take.
Imagine going like nice cool day in the morning. It's 60 degrees out. Your intake air temps are like there were like 100.
Actually, that's a good point. Big up Ricky Pitcher. Says the guy with a beer and ket fund on the page. Do you think that's why I got demonetized? I don't think so. Do you think they would knock me off demonetization because of a beer and ket fund bar? When you think about it, it's not the greatest thing to have on your channel, is it? To be promoting that. It's not the greatest thing, right? Maybe it's right. I never thought about that actually. Maybe that actually breaks TOS. It's like if you had a banner that said like, I don't know, fucking whores and coke fund. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that probably isn't gonna be, or like OnlyFans subscription fund, right? Like Brazzers membership fund. Probably won't like be good thing, right? Pornhub, yeah. Okay, fair enough. I didn't know that actually. Maybe I did, so maybe it was my fault.
20, 115, which is still amazing. But like imagine going like a good speed, it's cold. I like to call it boost weather. You're in boost weather, dude, and you just freaking
A crisp morning?
Brendan has no idea what the guy's talking about.
a crisp morning, dude.
Boost weather.
That's boost
I'm
weather.
gonna use that, bro.
Dude, you should.
Boost
You're just
weather.
driving. You're driving with your kid just like, we're in boost weather right now. It just fits. Exactly.
All right, so Magazine clearly did their job to say the least. We added over 200 horsepower with the new 2650 blower, which is insane. For those of you looking for an easy bolt-on application supercharger, Madison's the move. For those of you in the car scene, or if you're gearheads out there, you've done some mods, it doesn't move fast. That was about 3 months ago. So I made some changes. We had wide body carbon fiber fenders front and back, custom front bumper, rear bumper. I let some dude cut through the back.
It doesn't move fast, so I added bigger fenders. I guess, or maybe because he means carbon fiber, right? Is that why he means? So maybe that would help it move faster. I don't know. Anyway, again, what do I know? I'm not a car guy. I ride a bicycle.
Side of my truck bed for an exhaust. This thing's getting crazy. And now things get serious. I'm sending this bad boy to Texas.
Man, that must fucking suck, innit? How many times has he been to Texas and not been to the mothership? It's already quite weird anyway when you have a friend that lives somewhere, but then you visit the place, but then you don't go see your friend. Oh no, look at the, okay, now I don't like it. I take it back, guys. I take it back. Look at the color scheme. Why has he did it like that? So it's got a black back, black front, blue, like why? That looks so bad. Or is that the previous color? I preferred it when it was like just all blue with the black bonnet. I think that looks way better. This is horrible. I don't like that. This color combo, me no likey.
What's up, everyone? My name's Chris with Bailey's High Performance, and we have the most...
What would you guys give? What would you guys give to hear some of the inner goss in the car scene with some of these guys that Brendan's worked with, like once he's left? What I would love to be a fly on the wall after Brendan just spent like 100 grand on a new body kit and some exhaust. What these guys are saying when he leaves the garage. I would love to know what the word is around the fucking car mod performance fucking places, moddy places, garage scene. I'd love to know, man. I'd love to know.
Does taking Addies make you a gearhead?
Yo, oh yeah, big up Richie picture. You should do stand up. That's a good fucking joke. That's a good fucking joke. Taking Addies makes you technically, yeah, technically he is a gearhead. Technically he is one. Big up Ricky picture.
anticipated build of the year right behind us, and this is going to be a TRX for Brendan Schaub all the way out in Cali. But why did he send it out to Texas, you ask? It's simply because everything is bigger and badder in Texas. So we brought it to the biggest.
Can I ask something that's a bit strange here? Can I ask something that's a bit strange? You see this color combo, I just like, inspiration just hit me now. This color combo that he's doing, is this like a weird, almost like a cosplay, like a LARPing of like guys who have like trucks like this in the hood, where it's like, oh, you go into a crash and you need a door, so you just get whatever door you can find that fits the truck, but it might be another color, so you put it. Do you know what I mean? It's a style. It's kind of like a style by convenience. I know some guys in the hood do that, where they have like a car, you know, the size of different colors, but it's just because, you know, you have to repair shit. So is that what he's trying to do? Like try to make it look like that, but it's not, obviously, because it's just brand new. It's a really odd way to do your car. Like, why would you want to purposely make it look like it's been involved in an accident when it hasn't?
All the way out in Cali. But why did he send it out to Texas, you ask? It's simply because everything is bigger and badder in Texas. So we brought it to the biggest and baddest shop in Texas. And that's here at Bailey's High Performance.
Yeah, safe landing, Chris, back. Safe landing,
Okay,
safe landing.
sorry to interrupt. Real quick, Chris Bailey's not going to brag, so I'll do it for him real quick. The reason I sent my truck to him, he holds the world.
Ew.
If David Lucas drove this truck, it would max out at 50 miles an hour and the suspension would be crying.
Yeah, we're going to do David Lucas next, NJ. Big up NJ Ranger. We're going to do David Lucas next, bro, because he's been all over the place, bro. It feels like David Lucas is the next one people are sticking it to. There's been, I feel like I've seen like 17 documentary videos. I haven't watched them yet, but David Lucas next. There's been about 17 documentaries. I love how the internet just like collectively woke up one day and realized that guy is not funny. And he's a bit of a piece of shit. Like, what happened? I feel like just like suddenly the internet at one point all woke up and just went, fuck this guy.
Record for the fastest demon in the world. Multiple times. That's why. Carry on. Carry on. Go.
We specialize in doing these things, not only going fast in the demon, the track hogs, and everything else, but this thing right here is about to get a crazy horsepower makeover. So let's take a look. And here we are. This is one.
Oh, it looks better. To be fair, it does look better at that angle. I take it back. It looks better at that angle. It depends on the angle you see it at, innit? This truck is so weird. Depending on the angle, it looks good, it looks bad.
Good look.
Like that angle, it looks really fucking good. I like it there. On the back of that truck, that looks really fucking good.
And here we are. This is one of a kind. It's got some cool things that you will never find on another TRX. Let's take a look at it. Holy fuck, dude, this shit is fucking badass. Who does that?
Yo, who's that Jack Donaghy Jr.? Plug me in, plug me in. I like the guy doing the daily Tom Segura's serial killer videos. Plug me in. Who's that guy? Who's that guy?
He's about to fire this up for the first time. What? Yo, what the? He ain't getting this back. This is crazy. He's got the exhaust coming out the bed right there. What? Yo, this shit is stupid. We're about to make it even faster. That exhaust is insane, and I can't wait to hear what we do with this exhaust.
Not gonna lie, this guy's 30-second, 60-second little fucking test drive and like spill has been better than Brendan's entire video. His little section has made the car look way more appealing and fun than Brendan has this entire video so far. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed this, but I kind of like him talking about the car than Brendan talking about his own car. It's fucking wild.
Let's go take a look and see everything that we're doing.
Like, he's making it fun. Like, he's driving it cooler. He looks cooler. He sounds cooler.
Magnuson powered underneath the hood, of course. Modern Muscle Extreme drop-in pistons, rods with their max effort camshaft.
By the way, anybody else noticed Papa's not talking about Kibitek as much? I wonder what happened with is Kibitek the first person to fall out with him? What happened? Have anybody noticed the lack of Kibitek in this video? Or just mentions of Kibitek? Kibitek. What happened? That was his best friend, innit? Has that guy fallen out of him already? Has he realized how much of a douche he is already? The Kibitek guy stopped answering his texts. What happened to the kids Kibitek? What happened to Kibitek?
All built right in here. We got one built on the side. We're gonna go ahead and drop this into the truck. We're gonna do a quick switcheroo in that. And then also, with that extra power that we have, you cannot get it to all four wheels without a built transmission behind it. So we teamed up with Southern Hot Rod to be able to get that 1,000 horsepower to the ground in all four. So once we get all this wrapped up and done, we're gonna unleash it to Brendan, and that side exit exhaust is gonna be screaming.
I'm not gonna lie, right? Like, this guy's selling is really good, but is this not a weird way to make this type of videos? Most car YouTube channels that I watched or follow, you watch them because of the people behind the show. If it's a solo presenter, a team of people, you're like in it because you like them. So you follow their journey. So they guide you, they kind of take you along the ride the entire way through. What is the style where he's like not really doing it himself? Like someone else narrates it. Oh yeah, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. And he's not there. He just like I don't think he's actually physically even there. The car just gets sent there. They film the content without him. And the person that's doing the job is then like, what? Like, such a weird way to film this type of video. It's like, you don't really get, there's no investment here. Like, it's like, huh?
At all.
It's almost like it's been generated by like AI or something. So in a weird way, it's a strange video.
Those California Teslas out there, and they're gonna wish that they didn't buy that thing, because this truck right here is about to hurt some
feelings. Yeah, exactly, Coiler. Math cards got to show the work. Exactly. Great say. Exactly. It's just like, what's going on here? Like, why wouldn't you want to be here? Like, again, not a car guy, but even I would want to just stand around and do what men do and just like fold your arms, just be looking. Why wouldn't you want to just be there just to see what's going on? She's like, what? Fuck, okay. And asking questions. Oh, so what's that? What's that? Oh shit, is that the like, why wouldn't you just want to be there? Just, even if you don't know what the fuck you're looking at, just stand there and look. This is super interesting. Like, they're legitimately fitting an entire fucking engine, taking it apart, doing this, doing that. Like, why wouldn't you want to just stand there and see this?
Weakest, forward, money, driven, major, fraud, breathless, body, diamond, wanna be it, wanna feel it.
What's up, guys? Just got dropped off. We're in
Oh,
Fort
there
Worth,
he is.
Texas. I came.
The Schaubs. Oh, that's why him and his wife are made for each other. That's why him and his wife are made for each other. Look at the Schaubs. They like, he wants, like, it's actually quite, in a way, it's quite endearing how much Brendan wants to be famous. It's quite endearing, in a way. It's quite endearing because he's quite unapologetic about it. Like, you can tell this guy is wanting to be famous his entire life. Like, look at the family. Like, I think you can't see the little I think the little baby's behind it. Hold on, let me get the annoying, because this is like, let me get the thing imaging out of the way. But I think you can see a little baby behind the thing, behind the stream chat. See? The entire family, the entire Schaub household. It's like, all right, man. I guess, like, what does this add to this? Like, here's my family. Beast. Okay. I guess, bro. I guess. Family time. Beast of a family. We are the family.
Here for one reason only. I brought my brother, I got the kiddos. I sent my TRX all the way from LA to Fort Worth, Texas to the #1.
Making his kids wear his merch, man. Look at the little baby, man. Bless, man. Shirt doesn't even fit. All up, like, look. Forcing the kids to wear your merch, man. Like, it's just like. We only wear thickwear in this house. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, man. Alright, I guess. Alright.
Shop. Today is the day I'm
The kids want to wear fucking FaZe Clan t-shirts and shit. And Brendan's forcing them to wear, like, thick boy merch. I love it.
finally picking it up.
Yo.
There's the mastermind. What's up, brother? Good to
man?
see you, man.
Good to see you guys. What's up?
Brendan always gives the awkwardest hugs, by the way. I'm not sure if he's just not a toucher or someone, but he always gives the weirdest hugs in the world. Very stiff.
See you in person.
Well, welcome to Texas and the best place for Mopars. Wait till you see what's inside.
I can't wait. Let's see it, man.
Let's check it out, dude. Come on.
Well, that's not your everyday Challenger.
No, so this is one that we built for Demonology in conjunction with a bunch of other companies. But this one's going to Roadkill Nights. So no prep, surface. We're gonna try to see what we can do. Twin turbo setup. Yeah, dude, it's pretty nasty.
Now right that's
here.
the world famous one there.
Right here.
This one you see on the gram, you see on social media. That's the
I read it.
fastest
Beautiful.
Demon in the world. World record. And the world
Really?
record was what?
774 at 185 mile an hour.
And this purple one, what are you doing with the purple one?
This one's compound, so it's turbos and factory board.
That's a beauty. Look at that, bruh. I've been watching some fucking police chases in people in Dodges and shit. lucky that car. I don't. Do you have that car in the UK? I'm not sure if it's illegal. I'm not sure if it's legal to have a car like that in the UK. But if it was, some of those car chases of guys in Dodge. Yo.
Dude.
Man, all you boys doing turbos and supercharged, different level, man.
Yep. What would be cool is throw a Maggie on one of these with turbos too.
That'd be cool.
Maybe, right?
Could be the next thing for the Demon. I mean, for the TRX.
For the TRX?
Or the Demon. Yeah, but probably the TRX, right?
Yeah, we could. Actually.
The kids are fucking bored out of their nut, honestly. Like, why are you doing this to your kids? Because they've got no childcare or something. Absolutely bored out of his nut. He's gone to one state to go pick up a truck. You're just going to go drive back. Like, what? You flew them all the way there to go look at a car in the garage and then go, like, come on, man. Let them play on a fucking PlayStation or something. Fuck around. Like, god damn. Bless the kids. They look bored already.
I mean, that's what we're here for. So you want to check it out?
Yeah, please.
Let me go get it. I'll be right back.
No phone, no iPads. Just there listening to Papa, give his redacted speeches.
That is why we're here. I forgot why we're here. There's so much cool stuff. He's going to get my truck, dude. We're finally going to see my truck. And this is my daily. Might have made a mistake. Here's the cool thing, guys. You hear how loud it is. You'll definitely know when I'm coming to pick you up from school. You hear me about a mile away. No. That thing is wild, dude.
So a lot of it looks the same. We added all the sway bars to it, so it helps stabilize a bunch of stuff. But let's take a look at all the meat and potatoes. Got that dual intake.
The big boy in there?
Yep, big boy in there. We were able to get Magnus in. Got the blower on there, 2650.
Yo, big up Andrew Tate. It's like AZ is 20 years behind when it comes to cars. Of course, I don't drive, brother. I don't have a license. I don't drive. The actual last car I ever drove might have been like a 2001 Volkswagen Polo automatic in like Kelly Green. I whipped that around a few times. You know what I mean? That was like someone I used to know's car. I used to be driving that back and forth and stuff, on the sly. But I can't tell you the single last thing about cars. But I know what cars I like. Don't get me wrong. I know what fucking cars I like, but it's not really, So it's not my main area of interest. Let's just say that.
Badass blower that's for this Hellcat platform, and then Modern Muscle sent us over drop-in pistons, rods, their cam kit, which is their max effort cam, gives it that nasty sound, and also picks up a bunch of power. So we did MMX stuff. Southern Hot Rod built the trans for us, so that way it can take all the power. And dude, she's ripping and running, dude. She screams.
Wild, dude.
Dude, I want you to go take this thing first.
Yeah, but let's do it, brother.
Let's do it.
Oh, now they call me, I seen them. All of the songs getting severed. I told them all I get let up. They get a call to me never. Give me a shot and I swear I shoot like a
It does look really nice though. In action, in situ, IRL, it looks fucking beautiful, to be fair. I still prefer the first one. I think that first color combo was better. I like the fucking sand body, that kind of creamy sandy body with the pop of the gold rims. I think it was really fucking nice. He probably regrets flipping that truck a lot. That he probably, I think that might have came stock. I'm not sure if that was stock, that particular color. I bet it was, but I bet he regrets flipping that because that was a nice TRX. I'm not gonna lie. He probably would have ended up wrapping it in something stupid anyway, but that was a really nice one. But this is also pretty decent as well for what it is.
3.9, baby. Let's go.
So it goes 3.9. It goes 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds. It's got 1,300 horsepower, and he's talking about picking up his kids in it. Like, what does this do for like improving your like commute? Like, can you actually tell he's getting there faster because of the horsepower or because of the 0 to 60? I'd imagine most of the areas he drives in anyway are residential, probably got speed limits anyway. It's like, Where can you really let this go anyway? On the way home, maybe when you're on the motorway or something. I guess it's like, yeah, I don't know. Interesting way to go about things. Oh, this might also be Fort Worth. This might explain why. Do you remember before he kind of quit stand-up? He was like, oh yeah, if I ever move to Texas, I'm going to go to Fort Worth. I don't want to go to Austin or whatever. So I guess this is partly why. He's trying to stand out and obviously be different than everybody and doesn't want to go next to the mothership because he can't perform there yet. But I guess part of the reason he also wanted to go to Fort Worth is because I guess this is where all the some of the car garages that he knows are about, right? I'm assuming. That's probably where they're at, right? So I guess that's probably where it's at. Okay, cool. Now I understand the Fort Worth Association. Big up Stoic Savage. You just saw that that donation in it. Fucking wild, bro. This honestly, my stream chat is the worst. They're working against me. I swear to God, they're working against me. And boy, yo, I don't know. What can we say? I believe in freedom of speech. I'm the Elon Musk of the stream chats. The stream chat is the public square. Hold on. So this car's been done for... Don't I feel like I've seen his picture ages ago? So he's had this car for a while, innit? Oh, man. Something fishy is going on with this motherfucker. Something fishy is going on with this motherfucker. Why does he have this car, but he doesn't drive it, and insists on driving that 20-year-old Lightning that always breaks down? And then he bought those 2 new Humvees. What's going on, man? Humvees, sorry. Something fishy is going on with this motherfucker. Okay, cool. That's it, basically. That's it, bro. That's it. What do we learn? Brendan made the car go faster, I guess, as he says, and that's it. He only showed us what it looked like at the beginning. He kind of, you know, he kind of ruined the surprise. But that's a bit it. I don't really know why this exists, you know? I don't really know why this exists. I really don't. And I'm also wondering, why couldn't this just existed on, like, under Thick Boy? Why couldn't you have just put this under Thick Boy? Why didn't it need its own separate channel? Maybe because of, like, sponsors, or maybe because of business. I don't know. You could easily just put this under, like, Thick Boy, and it would have maybe helped with the views, maybe the direction, maybe call it Thick Motorsports or something. I don't know. It's just everything is just strange. Nothing makes sense. I don't know why this content exists. It just seems a bit like a waste of time. Why are you doing this? Like, why? You know, you could have got this all across in a vlog on YouTube, or sorry, on Instagram. You could have got this across to us with Instagram stories. Here's us on the plane to Texas. Can't wait to see the car. Here's us meeting the guy. The guy says this. The guy says that. Oh my God, can't wait to pick it up. Like, you could have told us this story via Instagram stories, and it would have been perfectly okay. You didn't need to make this like video. But I guess that's part of also Brendan's. That's what makes Brendan interesting to kind of watch as a quote unquote detractor. He likes all this stuff. He likes all this performing. He wants to look like a big shot. I've got my own production. Guys are coming and helping me do stuff. You know, he loves all this shit. So this is what makes it interesting to watch. I think from afar. I think so. Because it's like, this is such a waste of time and resources and money. Like, someone had to edit that, shoot that. It's like, probably do color grading and shit. Sound. It's like, it doesn't even look that good, in my opinion anyway. By the way, a short little fucking, detour. I'm really happy. I'm really excited to see here, courtesy of Kanye West's Instagram. He's back on posting, and he's posting stuff about making music and shit. Because I'm gonna be back on my main Instagram shortly, posting fucking video clips of my little DJing and stuff. So I can't wait. So I feel like we got like time, like we're like connected. I feel like me and Kanye are like similar. Only thing separating us is our bank balance and our view of the Jewish. But I feel like we're the same person, because he's now posting these clips of himself, you know, making beats and stuff, which is sick. Look at this. Ye's back, bitches. Ye's back. Don't count him out. What are you saying on these stories? What are you saying on these stories? Okay, Paul McCartney.
Pay much attention.
Oh, it's probably copyrighted music. Let's move this. Probably copyrighted, please.
No.
Don't kill me.
Sure.
Don't kill me. Probably copyrighted. Okay, he's showing some. Kanye's back on Instagram. Cool. I might have to get back on Instagram now. If the goat is back on IG.
25 years ago,
I have to be back.
I invented this leg system, and well, something special about this is that it moves more or less like real animals do. And we seem to be very sensitive for animal movement, since animals' movement in the past, in our evolution, it could mean either something to eat or something to run away from. So
like niggas.
That's why our eye is very sensitive for animal movement.
Okay. Ooh, that was pretty cool. Imagine Kanye performing on top of one of those. Huh? You can't tell me nothing. That'd be so cool on the stage, right? Fucking hell.
En ik me herinneren van vroeger dat, dat eigenlijk altijd een soort jongensdroom is geweest. Van nou, zo'n ding te kunnen zien. Of als je vliegen zag, dacht je, hey, ja, het zou er een zijn of niet. Meestal was het dus geen. Ik heb het als nooit een gezien. Ik zou het wel graag willen om eens een keer te zien.
In het kleine.
Oh, more production shit. Nice. Nice. So as that text, somebody leaked a text between, I think, was it Digital Nas, about Ye saying he's fully back on his art shit. So I think this is proof of it. Wonder what we're gonna see. I think he's meant to be doing. Isn't he performing in Hanoi? Somewhere, right? Is it Hanoi or somewhere else in Asia? This weekend or something. Allegedly, it's meant to be like a proper live show. So that should be really cool, because I think we haven't actually seen Kanye perform an actual live show gig in a long time. He does those kind of like audio experience things in the middle of stadiums, which are pretty cool, but this is one of he's going to do a proper set list, like 75 tracks, so I'm really curious to see what that's going to be about. So big up Ye. He's just like me. I'm going to be posting now, I'm going to be posting these really obscure and very eclectic artful references on my IG very soon. So if you see me posting some of my weird shit on my IG, don't say nothing, don't say, oh, you're copying Ye, you think you're Ye. Shh. Okay, I am just like Ye. We are brothers, as you can tell. Nothing is separating us apart from our bank balance. You get me? Because we both hate the shh. All right, cool. Let's continue. What's going on? What's going on Brendan's IG? Anything new we've missed? Nothing new on the IG. I think we've seen it. What? All the dads out there. What's this post about the dads? Dads. All the dads out there. What's this post about the dads?
What's up, all the dads out there? These days, being a dad, it's a lot. We are busy. You're basically a glorified Uber driver. It's a lot. And all of a sudden, you're forgetting about yourself. Your energy levels are down. Your hair's starting to go. You start getting the dad bod. Well, it doesn't have to be that way.
So what's this about?
I changed my ways thanks to Transcend. They got everything, whatever you're looking for. You're losing your hair? Say less. Need more energy? We got you. You want to add some muscle? We got you. Whatever you're looking for, Transcend can help you out. They got it all, and it's easy. You sign up with Transcend, it's a few quick questions, get your blood work done, you're off to the races. Be the Superman.
So what is it? So what the fuck is it then? What the fuck is I don't understand what it is. Is it like a subscription service where they send you like, what, like vitamins and shit? And what, did they give you Ozempic? What is this? He hasn't explained it.
Kids think you are. Transcend can help. Go to transcendcompany.com/Brendan Schaub. Save some money.
What people say, it's TRT. Is that what it is? So they do your blood work, cool. They analyze your blood work. You figure out some points that you need help on. Then what? I guess they've got products that they sell that can address What?
They got a few deals going on right now.
Okay, there we go. Transcend 25% off GLP-1s, additions to L-carnitin, something called odanestron or Zofran, ECA stacks, B12s. So just basically grifty shilly shit. They got a few deals coming, yo. But to be fair, big up what do you call it? Xenon as well. This is probably what, when I was saying about pocket watching, this is probably what pays the bills. This sort of stuff. It's really naff. It's really cringy. It's really lame. It probably snake oil, but you'd imagine it probably pays really well. These sort of like weird companies like Transcend, HRT, like these sort of things, they probably pay very, very well.
Now, but if you use my link, transcendcompany.com/Brendan-Schaub, you can get started today. Good luck, dads.
Dad, oh my God, aren't you embarrassed, bro? You used to be a stand-up comedian. You used to like, God almighty. Shilling, boy. God, you have to put up on your main feed. You can't even put it on your story and hide it there. You have to put it on your main feed for everyone to see. You're shilling this fucking horrible shit. What's going on in the stories? Let's go before you continue. What's that? Throwback. Why is he posting throwbacks? He misses his friends. Theo's never gonna. I don't think we're ever gonna see a picture with Theo and Crystalia ever again. I think his agents have told him, hey, let's not hang around with a guy that's got fucking pedophile allegations. You know what I mean? You're going to the moon. We want you to get a fucking show on fucking Netflix or HBO. Like, let's stay away from pedophiles, please. I don't think we're ever gonna see. We might see Theo with Brendan before we ever see Theo with Crystalia. I think his agents, his CIA agents, stepped in and said, "Hey, no more golden hour, please, no more." There we go, and another ad again on the stories. So two ads. Probably what, 10K? Nice bit of business. You put one post in the feed, one post in the story, link in bio, boom, 10K. Fair play, fair fucking play. Okay, cool. Moving on. Oh, that's what we are gonna say. David Lucas, in it. So let's go on. Let's move on from that. Let's play a David Lucas clip. So I haven't seen what's going on. I've been out of the loop, so apologies. But for some reason, everyone seems to hate David Lucas. So let's which one we wanna watch? Which one should I watch first? I've got the one that says David Lucas comedy grift has reached this tragic end, or the downfall of David Lucas is now complete. Which one should I watch? The comedy grift has reached its tragic end, or downfall of Lucas is complete. Which one? Which one do you guys think I should watch? Let me know in the stream chat. Which one do you think I should watch? Bubbity boobity bubbity bur. And then we'll do chin, and then I'll leave. Okay, cool. Bubbity boobity bubbity boo. Oh yeah, I should do poll in it. Yeah, big up thingy. I forgot. I forgot I have that function. Big up to what's his face? Big up to oh, I can't. I've got poll in here. Cool. Let me do a poll. Big up to Gamebred. I forgot I even have that function. Thank you, Gamebred. So what I say? Which one is it? Should we watch? Let's watch. Let's do. Oh, sorry. Let's do. Which one? Which one should we watch? Let's do David Lucas Tragic End. Or what's the other one? The Downfall is Complete. The Downfall Complete. Cool. What do you guys think? Let me know. We'll keep it up for about 5 minutes or less than that. So vote quickly. We'll do it right now. We'll keep it for 5 minutes. Vote quickly. And then after this, we'll do chin, and then I'm leaving. So vote quickly. 5 minutes. Which one? And then quickly move on. Let me just quickly go back to the Reddit. Let's see. What have I missed? Anything on the Reddit I've not missed? What have I not missed? Let's quickly go through the Reddit. Oh, I've got this as well, haven't I? Let's do this video. What is it? What's this one? Another let's do this one. Let's do this one quickly. Another premium content Rizzle. Let's quickly go through this. Why you guys vote? Let's go through this.
I go back to like I played a lot of Miss Pac-Man.
Gay.
You try to get the high score.
Gay.
Yeah.
Oh, look. He's dressing like Pat McAfee now. Hilarious. He's dressing like Pat McAfee. And you know what's really funny? Why it's bang on? Because he's also doing the gold chain. Because the one gold chain. Because that's what Pat McAfee does. He has one gold chain. So he's doing the one solid gold chain. Or maybe it's two. But you know what I mean. And he's doing like the Cuban link and the black vest. I love this guy, man. Part of my, I don't know about you. Hey, big up Severe Design. Yeah, chin after this, brother. Chin after. Don't worry. You don't need to spam Severe Design. You don't need to spam. Chin is coming, my friend. Chin is coming. After we finish David Lucas, we'll do chin. I promise you, my friend. Am I the only person, when I was growing up, right, you would go out your way not to look like somebody. Like, if I saw somebody wearing something that I had, I would try not to wear it again. But this guy goes the opposite way. It's like, nah. You know? I'm going to lean into it. I'm going to wear it even more.
You try to get the high score.
Gay.
Yeah.
Miss Pac-Man?
Yeah. Oh, Miss Pac-Man was way better than Pac-Man.
Oh, really?
What are we talking
She was
about?
bigger?
Yeah.
She was bigger, right? And had the bow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
There's just more stuff going on.
Tits.
Didn't he just say no and then he said yeah? Hold on, that was a weird interaction. What did he say there?
I go back to like I played a lot of Miss Pac-Man.
Gay.
You try to get the high score.
Gay.
Yeah.
Miss Pac-Man?
So he says Miss Pac-Man's gay.
Yeah. Oh, Miss Pac-Man was way better than Pac-Man.
Then Eric says it was better.
Oh, really?
What are we talking
She was
about?
bigger?
Then he says, oh, really? So you didn't know, but you said it was gay. So if you said it was gay, it makes it sound like you knew. Then Eric says, no, it was actually better. Then he convinces you it was, even though you don't know what he's talking about. Huh?
Yeah. She was bigger, right? And had the bow? Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
He so easily convinced him to disagree, to leave his position. Like, what?
More stuff going on.
Tits.
What are we talking
What other?
Did you see the video game where it's a you put it on your head and there's ghosts in your head?
Oh, MC, so true. MC, so true. The leader's the most likable person on the show by far. How is that possible? That's the thing. He's actually funny on this show and likable. Weirdly enough, he's way funnier on the Golden now than he's on his own pod, which is weird because when pre-cancellation, Chris was really funny in his own pod. Like his solo pod was quite good. Now, obviously, you know, he's a little bit fucking, you know, he's a little bit damaged, you know, let's just say that. But he's way funnier on this pod than he is on his own. And he's way funnier than everybody else Sunday, especially Brendan.
Your house? Do you see that thing? It's new.
Oh, no, I can't do that.
Yeah, bro.
No.
See if you can look it up.
Because it's your own house.
Yeah,
so
it's your
you
own
just-
house. You
so
look
it's
through it,
just
and then
in
they
your
have
head.
like apparitions and
Oh,
shit, and like
no.
little kids, ghost kids.
I guess it's because of his Patreon, I'm assuming. I don't know if this is true, but I'm assuming Brendan's on his phone super hard because it's a Patreon episode.
Yeah, it's been popping up for me. I saw it like 2-3.
Which I don't understand, by the way. I don't get this thing about... There's a lot of content creators do this. I've seen them online where like if they have a Patreon episode, they just like... I don't know. They act as if like the teacher's not in. I don't understand that. If you're creating content, just create it the same way you do, innit? Like why is it suddenly because you do content on YouTube, you don't use your phone, but then when you do it on Patreon, you do use your phone? It's like I don't understand. It's a strange way to. It's just I don't know. It's just odd. Like as if a paywall was like. I don't know. I don't get it. It's not private. Everyone can. I don't know. It's not an audience. You want to entertain them, right? I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Let's continue.
3 times.
No, I can't.
I don't know if it'll say on YouTube. I saw it on.
Really?
He's lighting her up.
Yeah.
She's getting mad.
Not even her. It was just like racial jokes.
Why are there 4 people in that studio? 4 people. But I assume as well, I don't know much about taxes in the States or taxes overall. But I'd imagine most likely there's probably a loophole where if you say you employ a certain amount of people, you probably get certain breaks, right? So even though this show doesn't need 4+ employees, if it does have them, it probably is advantageous, right? I'm assuming. Because it's like, why does this show have 4 employees? Maybe more?
Around it, and
who aren't on the show doing, the talent? It's like...
You could just tell she was getting
Oh, really?
Tense. Yeah.
Why even go on there if you know that that's going to happen? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about.
Oh no, dude.
Hell yeah.
Gerald Mishart.
Absolutely riveting content, guys. Great energy.
Can you hear us?
Chris is fake. Chris looks fucking bored out of his nut.
Can't hear him.
Audio set up. It's all over the place.
Can you hear us?
Fucking hell. Absolute great. Fantastic. They've got 2 editors, by the way, in there, right? No, sorry, 2 producers. 2 podcast producers with talent, I don't talent, but I guess they're talented in their own way, but with experience. They've got they've got their own CVs with experience, working in other pods, and still no one can get their audio working. Love it.
Doesn't look like he can.
What's up, dog?
There we go.
What's up, player?
There's like no sound.
No,
We can't
no
hear
sound.
you.
He can't hear us either. This is great.
Nick, you have one fucking
Well,
job.
to be fair, he's got a lot of different jobs. But
Does he?
His audio is not on his side. Your audio's not.
Okay, big up. Okay, big up Stevie M. Conflicting stuff here. Dudes are probably contract employees, so Thick Boy is responsible for their taxes. And Abe Martinez says here that's probably Pete Schaub's wisdom. Employee people get tax break. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm sure there is, or maybe it's just like in lack of understanding how to set up your own show. But I just wouldn't. I don't know. I don't think you need 4 people to do this show. It doesn't feel on. It obviously doesn't feel like a whole crew produces the show, and it doesn't just need it. Chin could easily run the boards and do it by himself, but I guess in some respects, Chin is like Sainaz on the show, and Nick is the main producer guy, I'd imagine.
It's not enabled. Can you hear us?
And the other 2 guys?
Not if you can hear us.
yeah,
Jesus
was there. Yeah.
There.
So that call never got through then. The live call never happened. I love it. The live call never happened.
That's really weird.
So gay.
Should I turn it up? Okay, cool. Let me turn it up then. So is it too low? My bad.
That's gay.
So gay. You just gay. Just gay, bro.
Your husband gonna use the purse?
Yo.
What up?
What up?
You guys are gonna have to hold the fort down. I gotta roll.
Let me get comfortable.
Wow. So Brendan leaves mid podcast. So whenever we record Patreon episodes, he just leaves before the end. But honestly, can't you be a little bit more like courteous of your like fans who are paying your salary, and just like sit there until the call ends and then leave? Is that no better? The guy literally answers the phone and then Brendan's like, "Yeah, I have to go, guys." God Almighty.
Say goodbye. Say hello and bye to the guy.
What up, dog? We look similar. Good. See you, man.
Yeah, Brendan's got to go.
Are you leaving?
Yeah,
I gotta go,
He heard you were
dude.
gonna be on, and he was like,
gotta
"All right."
go.
Hey, before you go though, because you're a shoe guy, that was gonna be my last question. I need to know how many yeeshes.
Oh,
I give those 4.
I would say 3
Out
or
of
4.
5? Yay! 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 Yay!
I mean, dude,
Bless you.
Yay!
well, you make me never want to
cool,
do it
that's all I
again.
want.
Oh Jesus Christ! That came from the heart by Crystalia, by the way. Big up Jack Donny Jr. There's a clip on TFATK sub where Chin says if it was just him and Nick, everything would fall apart. Of course, but we said that before. I've said that before on the stream myself. We said it before on here. Like Chin is the most important person at Thick Boy. If Chin leaves, if Chin has a crisis, like if Chin has like a midlife crisis, basically, yeah. And takes ayahuasca one day and decides to change his course of his life and dumps podcasting, Brennan's fucked. Because he's going to have to hire at least 2 people to do his job. No one producer will want to do that job. No way. Doing all those fucking pods, those times that he does it, working under him as well, I'd imagine isn't the easiest. Like, that guy does a lot of stuff. And he probably does a lot of shit outside of just what we see. You know what I mean? Like, he works basically 10 plus hours a day, no social life, like, ooh.
Thanks, guys.
That
He said that's it.
Yeah.
Great shoes, bud. See you guys.
See you,
Great shoes, never met him.
Brandy.
Wow.
That was better.
You have Tourette's?
What?
Is he?
Yeah, he's getting better at it. No, see, it's bad again.
Yeah.
Okay, talk to your guest, man. Like, fucking hell, he's leaving. Talk to your fucking guest. He's just sitting there awkwardly for like 4 or 5 seconds. Talk to your guest. God damn.
What's up, bro?
There we go.
Guys.
Remember when they did the whole Kanye fistics?
Yeah.
Fistics.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, that's it. Huh?
Okay, cool. Well, there you have it. There you fucking have it. There you fucking have it. Anyway, let's go back to the fucking thing. Let's go back to the vote. What are you guys saying here? And then we watch David Lucas. So I should go for the tragic end. Okay, cool. Thank you for voting. The poll ends. Let's go for the tragic end of David Lucas. Let's switch over. The tragic end. The tragic end. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? That's the one. The tragic end. Let's see that. Let's see what they're saying. I forgot who made it, by the way. So please forgive me if you made it. I downloaded it earlier, so I forgot who you are. But I'm sure I'll give you the credits later. Apologies. Let's react. Let me react to this live. Live. Let's fucking go. Oh shit. Wrong thing. Please bear with me. Bish bash bosh. Let's get this going. Bang bang. Okay, cool. Now we can do this. Let's go.
Obviously, we like to joke around on this channel quite a bit. And normally that's a good thing. People say the world needs laughter more than ever. But we just saw something on the internet that has us feeling a little concerned about what we're doing here. And by the way, if you haven't kept up with the nitty-gritty details of what's been going on around here over the past month, well, sadly...
Hold on, is this Elephant Graveyard? Yay! Okay, cool, it's Elephant Graveyard. Big up my nigga Elephant Graveyard. I forgot I downloaded this. Okay, cool. This is his video. From, yeah, okay, cool. I got it in the screen. Ah, big up Elephant Graveyard. I was like, I recognize that fucking voice.
We've endured a heavy, heavy loss after some dedicated acolytes located and abducted one of our staff members after he made fun of their podcast daddy, Joe Rogan. They did not like that video we did about Joe's special not being very good, and yeah, sadly they managed to find out where he was living in the woods up in northern Canada in a little shack there. Well, technically, according to Canada law, it would be classified as a shed, but I guess they drove up there and captured our guy and dragged him out into a deep woodland and left him to die from exposure. It's real cold up there these days, and I mean, this was a couple of weeks ago now, so he's definitely toast. We did send a search party up there to look for him, but yeah, there was no trace of him, no trail to follow, nothing.
Bloody hell.
So, unfortunately, you won't be hearing from him anymore because he's expired and gone to meet that maker. He's likely already all chewed up by the bears and the wolverines and whatever else is crawling around in that accursed woodland. This isn't a sad thing. He's returning to nature. And it's wonderful.
Honestly, the work that goes into this shit, man. Big up Elephant Graveyard, man. And just for, again, of course the views matter and stuff, I guess, blah, 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 but mainly doing this stuff for shits and giggles and investing this much of time and attention, like, honestly, a round of applause, man. Round of applause to all the fucking creators out there making all the shit fun. Like, it's actually the comedians should be the one doing this sort of stuff, making this sort of content. But it's the people who are kind of like poking fun and laughing at all the dumb things that they say are the ones who are making the fun, enjoyable content. It should be the other way around. You know what I mean? It's like, why aren't comedians doing shit like this? Like, come on, man. Big up Elephant Graveyard.
Farewell, my poor dead friend. And we bless the cosmic gardener for maintaining his crop. Love ya. That was just a little update for you. But that's not what this video is about. To be honest, I really didn't want to do another video about this guy, but this is just so bizarre that we felt it would be in everybody's best interest.
Yo, big up, where is this? Big up Based Goddess. I'm here for the Brendan Schaub fan club meeting. I was actually thinking about this, you know. I was actually thinking, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do a pivot. You know, like how, like, not pivot. Maybe I should do like a little thing. Like, I don't know if you guys know who Kino Casino are, but these Kino Casino guys, they just suddenly entered the DSP detractor vortex. And instead of just like dunking on him because he's easy to dunk on and he's a piece of shit, they instead started like capping and defending Darkside Phil. And it caused such a ruckus within like the Darkside Phil detractor verse or the Darkside Phil extended universe. Everyone was like freaking out. Like, why are these guys like bigging him up, encouraging him to beg, getting him on their show, sending fans to his stream and shit? like, and defending him. I think I might start doing that with Brendan now, because everyone's dunking on Brendan, so it's a bit like easy and dumb and bait. Maybe the thing that you should do is go the other way and start defending David Lucas, defending Brendan, defending Chris, saying Rogan's the funniest. Like, that's maybe the way to go. Maybe that's what I should start doing.
Just to get a little cerebral and examine it. It's about our old pal David Lucas, who we've discussed here a couple of times now. So sorry about that.
Yes, please make Brendan fan club videos, honestly, and make them from the point of view where you're being earnest, like legit. Hey man, like legit, like earnestly, sincerely defending Brendan. Like, you guys are haters. You guys just wish you could have a truck. You wish you had a girlfriend that looked like a wife that looked like Kim. He's killing it. He killed it in 3 different areas. You haven't even killed it in 1 area of your life. He's extending his life. He's building a family. Look at his big fat house. Like, really going in. Like, how many specials have you got? You know, like, really going hard. Honestly, that might be the fun. That might be way more fun. And defending him. And then when people hate on you on the videos, in the comments, start calling you names. Of course you would say that you're a loser. You're a loser. Only winners like Brendan. It's no surprise you're a loser. Like, that kind of stuff, like fighting against people in the comments. That might be the way to go. Honestly, that might be the way to go. Because everybody's kicking these guys. Because it's easy now. Like, everyone's hating on fucking... Like, I might start even... You know what I might start doing? I might start defending Tony Hinchcliffe. That's what I might start doing. I might start saying Tony Hinchcliffe is my guy. I love Tony Hinchcliffe. He's the best. No one can be better than Tony Hinchcliffe. He's the fucking master. He is a wolf. He created roasting. Tony Hinchcliffe created crowd work. Like, actually, you know what I mean? Actually going in hard, like, you know? Fucking Kill Tony is better than SNL.
But David just appeared on this show here. It's hosted by a 17-year-old provocateur guy called Matan Evan. 17, just a kid. Matan's shtick is all about seeing how their targets react to whatever he throws at them.
Have you ever slept with a man?
Okay. By the way, credit to this kid too. I don't know, maybe because I'm just a bit like, you know, unhinged, but I do like to like see people who have had like a little burst of fame and see how what they do with it and how they hang on. Big up to this kid for segueing whatever fame he had early on to this stuff. Like, he's made it last a lot longer than I thought he would. I forgot his name. The one that does like the fake like European, what you call it? The fake Eastern European voice thing. The guy with the hair. Like, he's done really well to transition this way into what he's doing now. He's big up to him.
All the haters are traggless rats.
Yeah, big up Ricky Picture. Exactly. All the haters can't drive. All the haters have no trucks. All the haters don't fuck chigs. All the haters, you know, can't handle nicotine. You know, that sort of shit. Big up Ricky Picture. Appreciate you.
I'm done.
Done?
Yeah. It can tell you a lot about a person, the way they respond to being poked by these types of guys.
Could you tell me where you're going anyways, even though it's not my business?
No. Yo, big up.
David Lucas is a golem made out of rotten lunch meat and stolen black Twitter jokes thrown into a hefty bag.
Yo, the stolen black Twitter jokes angle of David Lucas, I did not know about. Now finding this out in real time has been blowing my mind. Because if there's one community of people who will call you out and catch you the moment you steal something from them, it's black Twitter. They don't play with that shit. Like, you can't... I thought he would have known by now. Like, who's that guy? Was it Fat Jewish? Didn't Fat Jewish... Wasn't he the most famous one back in the day, like a few years ago? He got caught out because he stole some black Twitter joke. You can't do that, bro. They're gonna catch you instantly. I don't know why he was dumb enough to do that. He's so fucking stupid. Big up Below These Streets. Saying Tony is the guy is one thing. Saying Rogan is funny is basically selling your soul. Nah. I don't think it's selling your soul. It's just feeding your family. It's feeding your family. It's bending the truth. It's admitting. It's not being so. It's not being so beholden to honesty. You know, it's being it's being loose with the facts. I wouldn't call it selling your soul. I'd call it considered steps, you know? I'd call it an interpretation of the matters at hand, you know? Comedy is subjective after all.
I won't tell you. It's got his name on it, none of your damn business.
You going to the Parliament buildings?
Bullshit to you, and I'm not going to the Parliament buildings.
I'm actually...
Do I ask you where you're going? Answer my question. Where the hell are you going? Answer my question.
Yeah, big up House of Cardboard. I'm glad you said that, man. I'm glad you said that, because I sometimes say that on this stream, and some of these fucking viewers and stream chatters fucking laugh at me and, you know, tease me and call me names in the stream chat and shit. But I do have a little bit of sadness about it. Like you said in the comment, I used to watch TFATK regularly. I was a subscriber and watched many episodes as an actual fan. Same with Tiger Belly. These podcasts are just tired and redundant. It's actually quite sad how they are tired and redundant. But I've always wondered, like, whether or not it's just the natural, you know, events of life where it's like you just make too much content afterwards, it's going to get tired and redundant, or if the guys got tired and redundant. Because there was a point when all those things were super entertaining and you couldn't wait to watch them. Nowadays, like, ooh, there's not a lot of comedy podcasts that you actually can't wait to watch. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you're legitimately excited for. You know what I mean? Like, there's not a lot. There really isn't a lot. Like, Tuesdays with Stories, I like Are You Garbage? I like Matt and Shay's My Secret Podcast. I think the Adam Freeland show is an undercover good one too. I really enjoy those episodes. I always watch Tim Dillon, but that's it. Everybody else I can skip 7, 8, 12, a whole half years of content. I don't give a fuck. But back in the day, I would always be watching them. So it's a bit of a shame how it panned out. But to be fair, it was never going to last forever anyway. Do you know what I mean?
I would suggest that you don't. Oh shit!
Hey, wait! You like Thai food?
I'm out this bitch.
No, you like TI food? You get it? Like Thai food?
That's good.
We love landlords.
Oh, there he
We're
is.
all against unions. We're here to protest against the landlords and the unions.
Yeah, Hassan. Look, I love how easily triggered and extremely uncomfortable Hassan Piker gets whenever he gets like doorstepped or ambushed in public like this. He really struggles. Like, I don't know what it is about him, his personality, but he really struggles when people come up to him and like troll him in real life. Like, he looks like he gets scared. Like, he looks the type of guy, like, on a different day, if you caught him, he'd maybe shoot you. If you tried to like troll him online or stream snipe him, he might shoot you. Like, he legitimately doesn't like it. Doesn't like it. He probably hates it online too, but he doesn't like getting trolled in real life.
We love them. We love landlords. We love landlords. We love them a lot. We're all against unions. They're not fair to the corporate.
Yeah. Big up Josie. 10, 15 years. We need new, better podcasts. We've heard all your stories. When we watch for this long. Yeah, exactly. Big up Josie. That's true. I think part of the reason what made them successful, interviewing all their friends on each other's show, is what helped build that whole community of people, right? It raised them all up, right? Rising ship lifts all ships, rising tide lifts all ships, right? So they all helped each other out. They all helped each other make each other millionaires. Mostly Rogan, but they all helped each other. But the negative of that was that we all heard all their stories on each podcast because, you know, it's just the nature of the beach. Do you remember when they stopped doing it now, thankfully? But do you guys remember when somebody would release a special, they would go on like a promo run for their special, and they would go on every single podcast? Do you remember that? People stopped doing that now, thankfully, and they now go to ones that they're maybe friends with more, you know, or ones that will probably get them more numbers. But you remember back in the day, like a few years ago, when these guys would go on every podcast, and you'd hear them tell like, it would be like, fucking hell, man, enough. Like, wow. Like, now I feel like some of them pick and choose where to go, but like before it was horrible. Like, be like, how many? Like, you did 3 hours on Rogan, now you're doing 4. Like how many? Like, oh yeah, for a YouTube special, really?
Companies, this is a crazy protest.
Dumbass parents, obviously, didn't smack him around enough when he was fucking born and bred. I do believe in hitting children.
We love.
How can you be this big, this strong looking, but then be this fragile? It's truly that's why probably that saying goes, isn't it? The bigger they are, the harder they fall. You should never be intimidated at someone's size. Like, how can somebody, like, he's so easily, like, you know, shook annoyed and disturbed. It's like, come on, relax, bro. It's just, It's a little trolling. Just walk down the street. You'll move by him. Like, get in your car, go home. You're okay, man. It's not that deep. But maybe as a consequence of him growing up in privilege, he's not been, you know, most of his life he's spent behind a gate. You know what I mean? Like, so he's not used to hanging around with like regular people. I don't know.
Landlords! We love them. We love landlords.
We literally got on this one broadcast. Bro, it was the weirdest broadcast ever.
The kid was an asshole, and he was like 16. His name is Martin Evan. He kept asking like personal questions that like it was too personal for the podcast.
You think it's a bit weird that some of your audience watching, you know, some of...
Longneck. Longneck is still around. So Longneck hasn't got a job. Like, these guys don't have jobs. Wow. He's still doing content like this. Honestly, man, like, this is a good era to be like a 5-minute, what you call it? You know, to have your 5 minutes of fame. Because you can stretch it out if you're willing to like degrade yourself. If you're willing to degrade yourself, you can stretch out your 5 minutes of fame for a long time. Longneck is still out here. Fair play, Longneck.
That explicit videos might just be little kids who found some of your other videos funny on Instagram.
He wouldn't let up. He kept asking the same question over and over.
Sound of drums, people couldn't believe what I'd become.
They got more fucking stupid listening to this shit.
Are you telling me this Matan fucker was trolling you?
Yeah, dude.
Well, anyway, this guy just had retired roaster / comedian David Lucas on as a guest. And now I don't know if something's going...
The shoes. It's actually a really nice model Balenciagas, but sometimes you sometimes you can just be too fat for fashion. And this is a good example of it. Look at how he's legitimately weighing those things down. They're meant to be really thick, by the way. These Balenciagas you're seeing on the screen, they're meant to be really thick. They're meant to be really bouncy and high up. He's made them look so flat. Jesus, bro. Like, those shoes are doing a lot of work, man. They're doing a lot of heavy lifting.
Going on with David, but he acted incredibly strange during this entire thing. I mean, you have to take a look at this for yourself.
David Lucas, welcome in. How you doing?
Right off the bat, he's come in equipped with this self-soothing stress ball device, so you know he's pretty nervous about the situation.
I thought it was a grinder. Okay.
And what's to come.
What is that?
It's a little stress ball, bro. I just like it. I like...
Oh, that's not allowed.
Yeah, it is.
He's carrying around a lot of stress. And I don't know if it's because our video critiquing his special has almost as many views as the special itself.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Whoopsies. Whatever it is, bringing this level of unease to an interview with a guy like this is a recipe for disaster. Because like I said, this type of guy can really reveal things about...
Hold on, they're saying he hold on, I can't wait. I can't wait till this plays out. Are you trying to tell me this Matan kid has been one of the fucking people that's been responsible for David Lucas's downfall? No fucking way that this kid's trolling. No way. Oh my god, let's see.
The targets of their jokes. Because it can be very challenging for the ego
so
to handle. Especially for those burdened with a double-digit IQ. And how does he react? Well, David responds to the first bit of surreal humor here by letting everyone in the room know that he's armed with a gun.
Yeah, I'm glad I brought my pistol.
Whoa.
You have a pistol with you?
Hell yeah, nigga.
Matan then brings up the topic of David's controversial George Floyd joke, brilliantly poking David right in a weak spot by asking him,
why would you make the joke about George Floyd when you have no idea how it can affect the black community?
Now, I think most people would recognize that this is an obvious little bit of...
Yo, big up Matan. Matan is the realest nigger in that room. Matan is the realest nigger in that room. I repeat, Matan is the realest nigger in that room. What an amazing first question. The only better question would have been, what have you done for the black community or something? Wow. This is so good.
Playful troll work.
No, I haven't watched this before. I haven't watched this, MC. I haven't watched this. I completely missed all of this. I've been like 5 days out of the loop. I'm 5 days back, basically. Everything that's happened like 5 or 6 days before, you know, I'm a bit out of the loop.
Here, but not David. And this marks the first of 3 major ego cracks that we're going to witness in this interview. He snaps.
You have no idea how it can affect the black community.
Because I wanted to.
But what?
Because I wanted to.
But you don't know how it could affect black people.
Who gives a fuck?
But black people.
I wanted to do it.
But you don't know if it will offend them.
I wanted to do it.
But you're
Well,
offending.
let me offend them. I offend white people too. Now what? I'll offend Joe too.
Yeah, but you're allowed to offend white
I'll
people.
offend Joe ass.
Do it.
Black people, it's off the table.
What's happening?
What is this?
I guess
he was actually trying to intimidate him. I know when someone's trying to sun somebody. We know that, right? We all know when someone's trying to... He was actually trying to sun him there, wasn't he? Already he got... Look at his fragile ego. He already was trying to give him a little bit of the big time, big boy... I'ma fucking talk to you in this aggressive... Look, fuck you. To be fair, I think all three of them could take him. No matter how big he is. He looks like he can barely run. Run a couple of laps around him and then, you know, trip him up and he won't be able to stand up again anyway. He's like a turtle.
this incident still really bothers David because he becomes incredibly defensive about it, aggressively getting in the face of Matan, trying to intimidate him and bully him into submission, but it doesn't even do anything. Despite being 4 times smaller than David, Matan remains unbothered.
Good.
Which only makes this
Good.
initial ego blow
Big up,
more
Matan.
severe. And if you want to suggest that this is just a bit, then David should honestly be one of Hollywood's top actors. And he's not, so it can't be a bit. You can't argue with Occam's razor, guys.
No, nigga, I mean now.
Jesus Christ. Thank God for dreads, innit? Thank God for dreads. Thank God for dreads, because he looked... I'm not demonizing. He looks a bit special ed here, innit? He looks a bit special ed here. He looks like he looks like the type of kid that needs like someone to hold his hand when he's walking down the street. Like without the dreads. That's what he kind of looks like here. Jesus Christ. Thank God for dreads.
Listen, I got things I need to do. Man, fuck that. I'm tired of check cashing places calling me all the damn time.
This is simply not the same caliber performance.
Man, for that one time, now I got 4 different check cashing places calling me.
Thank God for Tony Hinchcliffe, man. Thank God for Tony Hinchcliffe. Thank God for Kill Tony, because where would this guy be without them?
All the damn time.
And this officially confirms that what we just saw was indeed real. He was not doing it.
Exactly. I didn't mean exactly. Big up Chris Mack. Exactly. Imagine bullying a teenager. Exactly. Imagine not being able to go bar for bar, toe to toe, this for this with a teenager. He's trying to poke fun. He's trying to take the piss. He's trying to make some jokes. Imagine not being able to do that back and instead talking about your gun and getting in his face. You lost immediately. Matan won straight away from that.
I just can't figure out why he's carrying all this emotional baggage about the George Floyd joke. He says he'll offend anybody, that he doesn't care. But when he goes on podcasts, he brings a lawyer in tow who he has to get clearance from to make sure his jokes aren't too scary.
You know, I'll never get along with David Lucas.
You won't get along with him, why not?
He did our podcast and he just said the dumbest shit ever.
What did he say?
He said that, 8 out of 10 women come when they are raped.
Uh-oh.
Me and Ian just lost our minds. We just roasted the shit out of him. And then he made us delete. He was like, yo, I talked to my lawyer and he said we shouldn't actually put that part in. And we were just like, then we're deleting the whole thing because that was the only...
I talked to my lawyer. He tried to make one of those like, those type of guys who like to make like horny jokes so they can try and see who wants to fuck them in the room. You know, those type of dudes, it's the same type of guy that says, where's my hug at? Where my hug at, Can I get a kiss? The same type of guy who throw out like a horny joke to see who in the room will bite. He did that. It failed. He instead got ripped to pieces, and then he asked it to be fucking removed from the podcast because of a lawyer. Whoa. I'm trying to see why people hate him now. I'm starting to see why people hate this guy.
only funny part.
Wow.
He just sits there and says nothing.
This duality of David, it's just impossible to make sense of it. For us, and for him. Calling yourself uncancelable, and then apologizing.
Just want to apologize.
Championing free speech, then getting offended about a bit. Maintaining this persona has to be exhausting. And so he walks around all day, desperately squeezing that...
Jesus Christ, look how he walks. He's even got that pure fat boy walk, innit? Oh my... He also at Wings of Redemption. Him, Wings of Redemption, and Boogie all have the same walk.
And so he walks around all day, desperate.
Oh, that little waddle, bless him. The little waddle, bless him.
Squeezing that stress ball, trying to balance these two completely irreconcilable aspects of his life. But it's impossible, so he's stuck. And deep down, he knows it.
I'm not sure about you. If I was that fat and I was doing stand-up, I would never sit down. I don't want anyone to think that I'm sitting down because I can't walk or I can't stand, you know? You have to stand. There's no way. If I'm a comedian and I was as fat as him, I would always stand. Don't sit down, because everyone's immediately going to think that you have trouble stand, like, you know, like, and you don't want people to think that you're like, you know, like, I don't know.
Oh God, you know what I'm gonna say, don't you? Oh, that's bad.
And imagine the chair breaks then. Imagine if the chair breaks. Imagine if the chair breaks.
It is then revealed that David and his manager were made to think that they would receive $10,000 for this appearance. Matan.
Oh my God, no. No, please don't tell me this is true. Please don't tell me this is true. Please, no.
Breaks the news
no.
that this was in fact a lie.
You told me 10,000 in the text message, bruh.
David responds by sticking his hand into his own ass region, a vile crevasse. He then shoves that juiced up ass hand into the face of this guy without consent, forcing him to partake in a whiff of his noxious butt stink. Forced to inhale this.
That's an immediate fail. You thought you were gonna get paid, and then you go, oh, look at that. It's the Heil Hitler. It's a Heil Hitler salute, but it's, you know, with your shitty fingers. That's an immediate fail. He told you he's gonna pay you 10 grand. You get there and he says, nah, it's a joke, prank, and then you still stay. Yeah, Matan won.
Sweaty fecal vapors, which David finds absolutely hilarious. David then aggressively demands that Matan remove his clothing so that he can find out what he smells like.
I don't know, let's smell up under that jacket. Take that jacket off.
Demonstrating some of his cerebral comedy, David makes a brilliant guess that underneath his clothing, Matan is probably naked.
You probably naked up under that bitch, let's see.
Upon being denied consent, he then attempts to remove Matan's shirt, forcing Matan to physically protect himself.
No, it's not allowed.
But Matan is ready to strike back. He then asks David if he's related to YouTuber EDP445, aka Brian Moreland, an allegedly notorious.
My Matan for the win. Matan for the fucking win. Are you related to EDP? No fucking way did he ask him that. Oh my God.
And an alleged predator who was allegedly caught
the PDF.
Lure allegedly
where y'all niggas?
Underage girls.
You know, I feel about fucking honestly. He looks like a fucking nightmare, innit? He looks like the type of guy that you tell your daughters to stay away from. If you see something like that, run. You know, you fucking niggas. You know, I know how his accent is, but fucking hell, mate. How he's not in prison, I don't know, man.
Allegedly.
Are you related to EDP445?
Yeah.
You are related to it.
Yeah.
Because I actually.
Back in 2020, Moreland's alleged sickening text messages were exposed by a YouTuber.
He kind of looks like Carl Cox, isn't it? He kind of looks like evil Carl Cox. That's what he kind of looks like. EDP's a fucking psycho, bro. He loves talking to like fake 14-year-olds and shit, man. I'm just confused why. I've always been confused why he thinks it's real in the first place, looking in the mirror. Like, why would you think a 14-year-old would be like, let's take away the disgustingness of it and put that to one side. Why would you even think someone will be into you anyway? Look the way you do. Like, I've always been confused about that. Like, he keeps getting caught in the same shit.
Who had been acting as an underage decoy, which Moreland fell for.
How about you call the cops? You call the cops. You want help? Call the cops. You should call the cops. Go ahead.
Moreland's response to this incriminating evidence was to post
niggas eating biscuits and shit. Man's got, look, he's even got fat. Look at his fingers, man. That's an expert, man. He, like, I trust when it comes to, well, I don't trust him. Let's take that back. But he's a big back expert for real. Look at those fucking fingers, bro. Look at those fingers, bro. Those fingers look like chicken tenders. He's got fingers that look like chicken tendies. Look at those fingers, bro. Shit.
This bizarre video in which he eats loads of chicken and brags about having a gun.
Yeah, I'm glad
But David had never heard of any of this.
The irony is, the people that EDP meets probably need that gun more than he does.
So he had no idea where Matan was going with it. Ready to make another lethal strike, Matan then shows David a photo of this EDP guy.
That's when he got caught on a predator catch.
Oh, he did?
Yeah,
they should beat his ass.
What about you?
I don't do shit.
I'm sorry, he's funny. I don't care. Maybe I'm a fucking NPC. Maybe I'm a basic bitch, but this kid is funny. They should beat his ass. How about you? How about you?
I got kids.
Big
By
up
revealing
Matan.
how much this question bothered him, David makes a brutal mistake. Matan is going to sit on that intel for a moment and use it in a devastating attack, causing David's second ego crack.
You got a dragon in your garage.
I can't even be a predator if that's what you're alluding to.
No, Game of Thrones. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about?
I thought you were trying to.
You on some weird shit.
You're a predator.
I'm not a predator.
Oh, for sure.
Honestly, this kid's brilliant. This kid is fucking brilliant.
Skip the question, bro. We ain't even finna entertain that
Yeah.
bullshit you're talking about.
So David just got done saying he'd offend anyone. But the first and only guy to get offended in this interview is David himself. David Lucas, the uncanceled.
That's a fucking nightmare. By the way, that's a fucking... That right there... Hold on 1 second. That right there...
The guy to get offended in this interview is David himself.
That right there is a nightmare blunt rotation, right? Nightmare blunt rotation. Tim Paul and David Lugas. Nightmare. Legit nightmare blunt rotation. Fuck it now. Fuck that, mate. Fuck. I'd rather go to sleep.
David Lucas, the uncancelable, the I'll offend everyone guy, just got majorly offended by this joke. This is what I call a bad look. And he stops Matan in his tracks, demanding that he not say such a thing.
I'm not a predator.
Which is odd, given David's philosophy on comedy and free speech.
Who are we as the gatekeepers to say when a joke goes too far? Is it because I'm not famous? It's all in the name of laughter, all in the name of free speech.
But when the ego gets cracked this badly, the mind loses its grip on rationality. And over time, these jabs cause immense damage to the mind. It's a psychic form of CTE.
Skip the question, bro. We ain't even finna entertain that bullshit you're talking about right now, because I got children, and that's a very sensitive topic.
Oh, now he's being serious. I thought you were Mr. Comedy Man, Mr. Edgy Man. No joke is, no joke is over the line or whatever. I can say what I want, freedom of speech, blah, 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 blah. Don't get offended. Oh, look at him. Fucking hell. Matan has rattled him so much, isn't it?
Kid for free speech. The great Patrice O'Neal said that a funny joke and a bad joke come from the same place. So that was my attempt at comedy. It was to get shot value. I'm a troll. Skip the question, bro. We ain't even finna entertain that bullshit you're talking about right now.
Again, this is a bad look. But then luckily for David, the backdrop suddenly...
Oh yeah, big up Gamebred. Okay, oh yeah, shit, 10 minutes. Yeah, cool. Okay, cool, guys. We got 10 minutes until I have to end, unfortunately, because I'm watching the game. And I'll pause it and we'll pick it up later, and we'll also do chin. So 10 minutes left.
Down, providing a...
Big up Gamebred. Appreciate the heads up, brother. Appreciate you.
Wonderful distraction to this tense situation, but for some reason he just doesn't take advantage of it. And when this guy gets up on a chair to fix the backdrop, David's eyes lock onto his ass like a heat-seeking missile.
Yeah, look at that booty.
He then begins laughing maniacally as his ego is rapidly losing its composure on account of those two big cracks it's now sustained.
Why is he laughing like that so much about... I guess he's trying really hard to regain control. Because he knows he's obviously looking really bad, and the kid's dunking on him, so of his friends. But yeah, that was a bit shit.
David then turns to one of the most popular...
Severe Design, we'll do chin later when I come back. So when I come back after the football and shit in the gym, we'll do chin and the rest of David Lucas after that. I can't do it right now. Apologies. The time is running out.
Copes of the day. The phone hand. It's something we all do when we don't know what to do with our eyes or our face or our hands. We reach into our pocket and pull out that phone. You stare at it and pretend something important is going on, and you avoid having to even think about the real world.
Exactly.
You just slip away into an alternate dimension.
Baba does this a lot, by the way, on the pods all the time.
Where real life doesn't matter.
Great.
And you can relieve yourself
Exactly.
of this problem you have with trying to act like a normal guy.
Exactly.
But David is so bamboozled already that he can't even manage the phone hand cope. And he just starts juggling these two phones around like it's a circus act, erratically scrolling through them in silence.
Exactly. What's he doing?
For no reason. He puts the phone down eventually, but is unable to resist the sweet relief of that phone hand cope. And within seconds, he's back to it, connecting again to the serenity found in that alternate dimension, thanks to our wonderful modern technology. Now, despite how strange this whole encounter has been thus far, what happens next is truly unexplainable. Matan makes a joke about David's manager who's just off camera, to which he responds with,
"Is that the black guy that keeps coming in and out?"
This. David then makes this shocking remark out of nowhere, suggesting that not only does he have a gun in his bag, he also has some sort of sex toy.
Oh yeah, the sex toy?
Excuse me?
Yeah, I got. We're about to have some fun.
Sex toy?
We're about to have some fun.
Honestly, man, what is this comedy, bro? What is this comedy?
I mean, I can't believe what we're watching here. Can you? Now, out of curiosity and a moral obligation to perform proper journalism, we began an investigation into what this David Lucas sex toy could possibly be about. And right away, we discovered that a simple Google search leads you to this. The 11-inch king cock flesh-toned squirting cock with balls, for which someone by the name of David Lucas has left a glowing review.
What? No way, man. No fucking way. No way this is real. August the 4th, 2017. When my wife seen it, she was nervous about. She now loves it, says it feels real, and she said when I'm out of town and her only complaint, no, she says it when I'm out of town, her only complaint is that she wants to reload. This can't be real, man. This can't be real. This can't be real, man. This can't be real. This can't be real. This can't be fucking real.
Ope. Looks like it's back to that phone hand cope. Oh, that's bad.
Oh
but actually, it's
God.
not what you think, because David then turns the phone to show Matan an image of something.
What do you think about this?
Why are you showing me that? That's
Jesus
extremely
Christ.
weird. Show that to him.
So what did David show Matan here?
That's the best of both worlds.
We can't know for certain, but we can examine the evidence before us and make an educated triple-digit IQ hypothesis. Based on David's comment, it seems that he is showing him some type of a sexually explicit image depicting a trans person.
That's the best of both worlds.
Moments later, he does it again,
Christ.
and Matan confirms that indeed he's being forced to view sexual images.
Why does he have all this content on his phone anyway? What is this, man? So I guess is this his version of trying to match Matan's freak? Is that what he's trying to do here? But it's just not coming off funny. It's coming off a bit creepy. Honestly, stand-up comedian has no idea how to go joke for joke, bar for bar with some kid and ends up just creeping the whole room out. I love it. I love it.
What is this? You keep showing me like images.
But believe it or not, this situation doesn't stop there. It just keeps escalating.
You on TikTok?
I'm on TikTok. I have an account.
You ever did Grindr?
And it's just in time for the third mind crack to occur. David tries to get out of this horrendous hole he's dug for himself by changing his attitude and trying to riff on some jokes, making fun of the set.
I feel like y'all could spend some more money on the fucking
This is an
set.
awesome set.
But Matan is unfazed, and he effortlessly returns fire.
You have a podcast, right?
I got a couple.
Yeah, but yours even less money on the set. You just film in the lake.
I'm sorry, I love this guy. You just film in the lake. He just reduced his entire podcast fucking theme and subject. You just film the lake.
The lake.
Well, that's three major cracks, and David's ego is now completely in meltdown mode. With no moves left, David downgrades from his usual middle school level jokes to something you'd expect from an attention-starved brat in grade 2.
In the lake.
With the fishing?
The fishing?
Correct.
Correct.
250.
Oh no, he's confident.
250. With the ego overwhelmed and spiraling, David begins regressing as his id, the ancient primitive part of his brain, is finally allowed to take control. He throws a tantrum and begins destroying the set.
I'm about to fart in this nigga face.
Spilling drinks all over the place.
All right, cool. I'm gonna pause it there, guys. I'm gonna pause it there because I gotta get up for the match and prepare for the game. I'm gonna pause it there, my friends. Man United are playing FC Twente. Hopefully we fucking win and they don't fucking disappoint me. And I'm gonna go up to the gym. But we're gonna pause it right there for now. Pause it right there for now. Pause it right there for now. Big up everybody tuning in. Appreciate all of you. Make sure you like the stream. Like the stream. Don't be fucking lame. Like the stream down below. That's all I ask for. Like the fucking stream. Engage. Like the fucking stream. And I'll see you guys in a few hours. All right, cool. About 11ish probably. All right, cool. Take care, people. Peace.